is, I'm not wearing that hat the entire stream because fuck no. Also, I can't have my headphones on when I wear that. Anyway, this is a show that I invented. Because otherwise I'd probably be streaming Skyrim again, and no one wants that. Today I'll be doing no fewer than 4 hours of streamed entertainment as dictated by The Wheel. On the wheel are 14 games, challenges, and stream rules that can see me doing anything from playing a shitty retro game to reading some shitty fanfics. There are no respins. If we land on a wedge that says we're doing the impromptu fanfic stream, we're doing the goddamn impromptu fanfic stream. The only exception is that once per stream, someone is allowed to spend 20,000 channel points to force me to respin something. You can do that if you just don't want to see something played, or if I seem too happy about a result and you want to be a dick, or someone could buy it right now and piss off the rest of the chat. That's your call. Hi everyone, Numbers1212, thank you so much for the Prime sub. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I can't wear the Joanne hat for the entire stream, otherwise I would. Yeah, happy Lady Gaga's birthday, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good one. Well, thankfully Balan isn't on the wheel today. Or is it? Maybe one of these is the secret Balan Wonderworld wedge. Wouldn't that be a dick move of me? You know what? That seems exactly like the kind of thing I'd do. Just to be, oh, Michael Jordan? Oh no, that's actually Balan Wonderworld. Y'all didn't know about it. That's the true Malaise experience. Well, I hope that everyone is having an alright day. Also, shout out to Dr. Mutagen for pledging on the Patreon. They just joined the Discord. Thank you for that. But yeah, no Balan on the wheel today. I would not... Yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking season unending. We have avoided season unending this time, and the Pupple's what I'm currently doing. Because holy shit. I would be very sad. I would be a very sad man if we had to go through that again. Yeah. Also, yeah, I would never play Balan Wonderworld on Gaga's birthday. I'd play... I mean, I can't pretend that the stuff on the wheel's good this week. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see what's on the wheel. It's not necessarily the best, Gaga Wonderworld. If there were more Gaga games, I'd play them, but there just aren't. They're just... Sadly, she has not gone into the video game world quite yet. Oh well. Actually, wait a minute. Speaking of... Oh. I guess it's just not on this screen. Whatever. Is it on the other screens? It is, okay. I thought the sad disabled man fun was supposed to be on this screen too, but apparently it's not. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're good. Anyway, on the wheel today, let's talk about what bullshit we're going to be putting ourselves through on this wonderful question mark Monday. Why'd her birthday have to be a Monday? What the fuck? When's the episode? That'll be the next year when we do the April Fool's edition, where Psycho's the Wheel of Malaise, and I play Dead by Daylight. I don't know what. I don't know what Psych does. I guess I could. I was gonna say play Doom, but I've already played Doom now, so that joke's out the window. I've already played Doom! I know Psych doesn't play DVD anymore. I'm aware of that. Poker night at the Inventory. You know, that would have been a good gimmick. That would have been a good gimmick if I had remembered to do something like that. Also, I just realized... Oh! Thank you for the $15.94, Joku Public. Much appreciated. Anyway, yeah, let me... I just realized that I forgot to add a Malaise wedge. So there we go. Malaise wedge is here. It's mostly just that, I forgot her birthday was today until yesterday. So I didn't really have enough time to put anything together. I always remember her birthday's in late March, but I never remember what fucking day it is. I could barely remember my own goddamn birthday. Anyway, as I was saying, on the wheel today, we're starting off with the Juker Special, Barney's Hide and Seek for the Genesis. Otherwise known as Oozeworm gets a 15-minute break. Hope we land on that. That game is great because it has a feature where it plays itself if you don't play it. It just beats the game. It will not take 15 minutes. Yeah, whatever. It'll take 15 minutes if I stretch out the if I stretch out the introductory area. Just sit on the title screen for 5 minutes. But yeah, Barney just does whatever he feels like. And then he beats the game for you. It's perfectly fine. Lumens Remastered. A gift from Callie. Could be good. I don't know. It's a Steam game. It autoplays the title as well. God damn it, Barney. Piece of shit. We got the Mario Kart challenge after that, where I have to hop on to Mario Kart for the SNES and attempt to finish top 3 in a race on 100 or more CC. Doesn't sound that hard, right? 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 I don't have high hopes. The hopes have never been lower, in fact. Just one race. You don't know how bad I am at Mario Kart if you think that's a problem. Like, me finishing top 3 in a race on 50cc might be a fucking tragedy. I'm not good at racing games to begin with, but I am fucking tragic at Mario Kart. Always have been, and I barely even played the game. Anyway, I hope we don't land on it. It aged like milk. Yeah. Also, yeah, Super Mario Kart's not the best of games to begin with. But yeah. That's why it's 100 cc's or more, because I know on Arcade Pit I have beaten races on 50. So, you know, make it real malaise. The Impromptu Fanfic stream, the World Classic, is back. Once again, no one wasted the reroll yet. No, not yet, Polk. People are actually showing restraint again. Not that it matters. Half the time people use the respin correctly, we just re-roll the same thing. Which I think is funny. But that might just be me. Yeah, fanfics, no Ant Boar today. We might go looking for some ball and stuff. Maybe I'll find a Lady Gaga fanfic. Maybe there's some Lady Gaga fanfics out there. Who knows? You're gonna have Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City for the SNES is after that. It's a Michael Jordan. Hold on, let me grab the box art to this, because it's so bad. The box art for this game. Open image. Look at it. MJ's just like, please. Fucking. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Why is he wearing a white Nike tank top tucked into his shorts? I have so many questions. You know, I've heard this game is really bad. I've never played it, but I've heard it's really bad, and I have no reason to believe it's not. So we'll find out. Freddy Fish Maze Madness, bringing back the old humongous games to the party. I don't remember Maze Madness as well as I remember that putt-putt game we played a couple weeks ago. But I'm sure it's terrible and is only going to take me 3 minutes to figure out because it's a fucking Freddy Fish game. Hope we don't land on it. Black Manta, Wrath of the Black Manta for the NES. Every time I see this, I always write out Wrath of the Black Mamba. You know, Black Mamba is a thing. Kobe. But it's Black Manta. I got it right this time. I think. I hope. If I didn't, then I'm tired. I don't care. The Misery of Painting. We're still waiting for this. It was the $2,000 charity hunt incentive. That was a month and a half ago. We're almost in April now, and we haven't landed on it. I said I was gonna put it on every wheel until we land on it. Yeah, you can see behind me. I've got a canvas, a beautiful canvas. I'll probably draw or paint Lady Gaga if we land on it. You know, it makes sense, right? I don't know. Or I'll put up a poll. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Every week we don't land on it, it gives me further and further anxiety because just land on the goddamn thing already. I'm less prepared for it every week. Like, I was so prepared the first week after the charity and I was like, all right, Misery of Painting. If we land on this, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm set. I don't even think today I know where my... Do I know where... Yeah. I don't even know if I know where my beret went today. So that's unfortunate. I don't know. Quick Runner is after that. Quick Runner is a game on Steam. I don't know what it is. I believe I was gifted it during one of the many Steam Sunday mistakes. So we'll find out. It's probably an infinite runner. But I like infinite runners, so maybe it's good. It's probably not good. The Impromptu Card Extreme is after that. That is the old classic where we all hop into the Discord, subscribers and patrons are all allowed in, and we just play a couple rounds of Gardic Phone. We have a good time. I hope we have a good time, at least. Chat raffle is this week's Malaise Wedge. That is, of course, 3 raffles in the chat. Oh, by the way, I forgot to point out that if you type !the Discord, that's the link to the Discord. Just join. If you are vaguely recognizable or not a weirdo, feel free to join. Or if you're subscribed or a patron, obviously. I just like having people in there. It's a good time. Yeah, chat raffle, I do 3 raffles with Nightbot, and the 3 winners of those raffles get to pick the game I play for the next half hour. Just has to be something emulatable on BizHawk without any special bullshit. No weirdos. What the fuck? And if I don't have the game or can't find the game within like 15 seconds, I can usually find the game within 15 seconds, you have to just provide it to me on Discord. You have to keep in mind, when I say weirdos, I have a very different definition of that than when a normie says weirdos. You gotta keep that in mind. Because most people would consider me a weirdos, for instance. Shockingly, I don't understand why. We got Tom Sawyer for the NES. It's your boy. It's your boy, Tom Sawyer. Hold on, let me... Yeah, this guy. This guy right here. It's Tom Sawyer. He's such a bad game. I haven't played this game on stream in quite some time. It's been a while. You thought it was Lady Gaga in 8-bit. Not quite. No, it's Tom Sawyer. From the end of this game, we're not going to get to the end of this game. If we get to level 3, it will be fucking a stellar job on my part. Oh, you gotta do it, Juker. Come on. I know you enjoy. I know you love. Oh, I picked Kitty Rose. Hello. What's up? Thank you for the raid. We're just getting started. We haven't even done our first spin yet. Now I get to tell all of you about the wonders that await you for 99-cent Steam Showcase. Which I have. We've done some pretty terrible games. I'm quick on the sticks, Rechex. I'm quick on the sticks. Yeah, we played some pretty terrible games on the 99-cent Steam Showcase lately. We got the racist Minecraft clone. We got the shitty shooter Minecraft clone. Everyone shout out Pink Kitty Rose. You should follow Pink Kitty Rose, so, you know. It's not wrong. There's just so much 99-cent racism on Steam. Who knew? And it's great, because today's game is also probably going to be fucking racist. I can't prove it, but it probably will be. How do you do a racist Minecraft? Well, you were playing as a pirate, and there were tribes people on the island who you shot. Yeah. Was not a fan. You know, if Quick Runner was a Minecraft parkour clone, I would be okay with it. Yeah, savages. That's probably what they were fucking going for. Anyway, let's never talk about that. Let's never talk, what was it called? Cube Island? Block Island? No one should ever think about that game ever again. Let's spin the fucking wheel. I've stalled for long enough. We gotta get this going. What do we got? Spin number 1.
It looks like you're
the Mega Man 2 challenge.
Congratulations.
Oh God. All right, well. Y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, Professor Dog. Thanks, bestie. Thanks, bestie. Oh, good respin. Good respin. Top. Excellent. 100% Chaotic Claw. Thank you for the follow. No, you know what? It's probably not gonna fucking matter because we keep landing on the same fucking thing every time we do a respin. So it doesn't remove it from the board. It doesn't remove it from the wheel. So
it looks like your fate is sealed.
That is just on Impromptu Fanfic stream. Weedsy, you got it. Oh, it's time. The time is now for pain, misery, and fanfiction. No vor this time. I'm instituting the no vor rule. Okay, I will search and see if there is a Mega Man Lady Gaga fanfic. I have a feeling that there's not. Alright, well, I found an image, I found a meme comparing many of Lady Gaga's classic outfits to Robot Masters. But I did not find, as far as I can see, was there a meat Robot Master? That's just Dr. Wily, isn't it? I have to write a fanfic. I couldn't save it because it was on fucking Pinterest. Why would you post that on Pinterest? Why would you post anything on Pinterest? Cheap man. Okay, no, I'm sticking to my word here, and we're gonna look for a good Balan Wonderworld fanfic. I lied when I said no Balan Wonderworld. Oh, Mega Man Vor definitely. I haven't seen it, but Mega Man Vor certainly exists. Saki T, there's no chance it doesn't. The last time we did a fanfic stream, we ended up with Ant Vor. So again, we will be avoiding this as best we can. Because goddamn, no one needs that. This fanfiction will contain a lot of romance, but also psychological and physical angst. I bet it will. See, the problem with... I don't like reading, like, very recent fanfics. I like reading, like, older stuff. Because I feel like we're being mean if I read something that came out, like, yesterday. And all the Balan fanfics came out, like, in the last couple months. I have to improv a fanfic on stream. My god. Explicit. Alright, well, let me get that up. Do I have a text source here already? Yeah. Let me adjust this. It's just called Beautiful. This fic. So yeah, this is a Balan Wonderworld fic that was released early last year. February 2021. The tag, well, do you really want to know the tags? There's a chance that I might not be able to finish this one. Yeah. So there's 3 tags on here. The first one is chapters 1 and 2 are safe for work. The second tag is explicit for chapters 3 to 5, and the third tag is praise kink. So, take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. Did I fucking stutter, everyone? What? What? I'm just telling you what you asked what the tags were. Well, oh, what's the ship? What's the ship? Well, let me tell you that the relationship is Balan and reader. Characters, Balan and reader. I am in this fanfic. As are all of you. Are you excited? I'm gonna fuck Balan. That's what's happening here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, what could possibly go wrong, right? Right? What could possibly go wrong? Anyway. So again, rating explicit Let's check the, oh god. Okay. This person has 6 fanfics total. All of them are Balan Wonderworld fanfics. And all of them were released in a 9-day period in February 2021. This person had a week of fucking inspiration. And they went for it. Hell yeah. The Sinister 6. To give you some, only one of the other ones is rated explicit. However, the tags on that one are far worse than the tags on the one I'm reading. This one's called Southern Lights. The tags are Ballin, Reader, hand jobs, that's the third tag. Ballin, Reader, and hand jobs. So, woo! But wait, the fourth tag, blowjobs. The fourth tag is blowjobs. Hold on, I gotta... That's the fourth tag. The fifth tag is front row seats to the light show, followed by inappropriate glitter shenanigans, accidental glow stick juice. Yeah, I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one. You should have someone who screens fans. Well, normally I just read ones from the Discord, but no one ever posted a Ballin one in the Discord, so I was like, I guess I gotta find one on my own. And I found one on my own. Anyway, let's read. Not this one. Fucking. The fuck? What happened here? There it is. Okay. Okay, so Beautiful by Code Fluff. I mean, technically, I also did the ant thing to myself. Technically. I mean, lonely, like was said, I think half the fun is just me finding the fucking fanfics. That's half of the joy here. Yeah, we do have a backlog. We do have a backlog in the Discord. Yeah, so I was reading a different Major 144 fanfic, and then I just looked at all the other ones he made, and I was like, wow, there's Antvor. And so that happened. It happened. Fucking, I mean, if you have any specifically good ones, Lonely, I always accept submissions to the fanfic pile. Anyway, Beautiful by Code Fluff. Let's turn down the music a little bit. This is too exciting for the. Hold on, this music's too exciting. Turn it to chill bass. There we go. That's more my mood. Wow, Ballin, you press one button really well. Juker, I asked you Antvor or no Antvor. That's the question I asked you. You had an easy opportunity there to not pick Antvor. You did. Fuck. Anyway, I'm desperately trying to put off reading this, but it's not gonna work. Anyway, Beautiful by Code Fluff. Summary. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you want to know once and for all just what Ballin hides behind his hat. The fucking dick, isn't it? Is it balls? Balls in Wonderworld? Tentacles, there you go. Actually, yeah, chat, let's see what y'all think. What do you think is going to be behind Balan's hat? A smaller hat, that would be funny, but something makes me doubt it. Hair, corpses, all good answers. A mini game where he punches rocks. Another stupid costume. Cum. I hope it's another smaller hat. I hope you're right, Sam. I'm going with Sam on this one. Another smaller hat. The Void. We just get sucked into the void and die. Why is it tagged Praise Kink? That's what's confusing me most. I guess we'll find out. Chapter 1. The Discovery. What did you say? You gulped and repeated yourself, unnerved by Balan's lack of a smile. Why do you never take off your hat? He put his hand under his chin, as if thinking about it for a moment, before his smile came back. He shrugged. I suppose I've just never felt the need to take it off. You tilted your head in bewilderment. Surely that wasn't the real reason, right? You decided not to push the issue, instead leaving your mind to wander. You sat in front of your sketchbook, grabbing the page you were working on and ripping it out. With a sigh, you threw it in the trash. You had tried to recreate what Balan would look like without his hat, but it just didn't feel right. As you stared at the discarded parchment, you heard an echo knock around the room. You heard a knock echo around the room, sorry. Come in, you called, already expecting Balan to wander in. Surely enough, his lanky form entered the room, closing the door behind him and... Where... I don't like where this is starting. Closing the door behind him and wearing a maid's apron, much to your amusement. Fucking Balan is wearing a maid outfit. Chapters 1 and 2 aren't explicit, but we already got the motherfucker in a maid outfit, so let's keep the door open, shall we, Balan? How about we keep that door open? Please don't unplug my phone, Balan. I really hate where this is going. I do not like where this is going. Anyway, any trash in here to take out? I'm cleaning the place up. Sure, over there, you motioned without thinking. He smiled and wandered over, pausing before reaching in and pulling out the paper. Didn't we already have a talk about discarding your art? He asked, carefully unfolding the paper with his large hands. Yeah, it sounds like someone explaining what happened to you after you blacked out. Oh, fuck. Instructed by Goku. His large hands. Oh my god, Balan, your hands are so big. Woo. Fucking gonna head off. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Anyway, I told you, all your art is... He likes scary movies. He stopped, glancing over the art, the smile tightening slightly. You felt a cold sweat begin to form on you. You just hoped that he wasn't angry about you intruding on his business like that. Instead of saying anything, he sat on the bed, continuing to stare at your work. You gulped and started trying to think of an explanation. I'm sorry, I just couldn't get the thought out of my head, and I just got carried away. Balan sighed, shaking his head and putting the picture, along with his apron, off to the side. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Putting his apron off to the side. He said the first 2 chapters weren't explicit. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe them. Like, I don't care. This is not starting off reassuringly. Oh, never mind. Sorry, the next fucking Okay. No, it's my fault. I shouldn't hide things from you, especially with such a lousy excuse as the one I came up with. He paused, as if he wasn't sure if he wanted to continue his thought. You sat next to him, putting a hand on his shoulder reassuringly. He smiled at you, a silent form of thanks, before asking the question you least expected. Do you still want to see what I look like? You froze for a moment in shock before nodding vigorously. He chuckled, expecting your reaction. Well, alright, but it's a secret, okay? He winked, one finger over his lips. Oh, we're getting right into this. Alright. He grabbed his hat, stopping for the briefest of moments to take a deep breath. Then, he slowly began to lift his hat. He shook his head, freeing his dreads. Balan's got fucking dreads! He's got dreads! What? Fucking what? Lifting. He doesn't have hair! Does he? I guess I don't remember what Balan looks like. Hold on. And he took his hat off, and it was me, Skeleton. Okay, I guess Balan does have dreads. I forgot about that. My bad. I guess I should probably, in case anyone else fucking forgot. Here, this is what Balan looks like if you forgot. Oh fuck, it's Knuckles. Anyway, he shook his head, freeing his dreads from the infamous article of clothing, before sheepishly looking over for you. His eyes were a brilliant amber, glistening in the lamplight, and his face was soft and gentle looking. But what took you by surprise the most was the golden markings on his forehead and around his eyes. You stared for what felt like eons, causing Balan to shift a bit, clearly not used to the attention. I know, I look kinda weird. Beautiful! He froze, his eyes widening, and his entire body almost going rigid. The praise slowly sunk in, causing his whole body to tingle with a feeling he had never felt before. His mind swarmed with thoughts as he stared back at you. Him? Beautiful? The word played on repeat, making his head spin. Oh, he's the one with the praise kink. Apparently Balan's the one with the praise. Hi, idiot with no taste. Thank you for the 25 months. Fuck me, the guy from the back game is hot. Beautiful. Beautiful. What the fuck? That's the end of chapter 1, by the way, so that's... We're getting very quick... Oh! I see! I see what you're doing here, Code Fluff. Because chapter 2 is just called The Safer Work Ending. This is a multiple endings kind of thing. Alright. 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 So they wrote multiple endings for this. You got the safer work ending. And then you've got the bit that's gonna get me banned from Twitch. Those are the... Anyway. Chapter 2, The Safer Work Ending. Warmth pooled from his heart down to the pit of his stomach. What the fuck kind of metaphor is that? Warmth pooled from his heart down to the pit of his stomach. His heart is just pissing into his stomach. I have never heard a phrase like pooled from his heart down to the pit of his stomach. Can't wait to be blown up by a fighter jet. I hope I get blown up by a fucking fighter jet. Okay. Warmth pooled from his heart down to the pit of his stomach, causing him to laugh, his voice suddenly more frail and whiny than he remembered. You think I'm beautiful? You were immediately drawn back into reality, stuttering yourself as you replied. Yes, I do. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Balan felt his spine snap to attention, causing him to jolt. Are you okay, Balan? Words escaped him for a moment before he found his voice again. Fine. I'm fine. I've never been called beautiful before. Could you say it again? Say what? That you're beautiful? The effect wasn't as strong this time, causing him to whimper. He craved the feeling again. His look must have turned pleading as he realized what was going on. You like being praised, don't you? You're so cute. There was that feeling again. Balan felt like he was losing his mind, his whole body growing warm and feeling like jelly. You had to steady him with your hands, he was so wobbly. Yeah, this is just acid reflux, Balan. I'm sorry to tell you. This is just acid reflux. Balan thought he was in love, but the poor man was wrong. He flinched when you touched him, your hands feeling electric on his now sensitive body. Despite this, he found himself leaning into your touch. You touched his cheek and giggled when you felt how warm it was. Well, aren't you just the cutest thing? Look at you getting all rosy-cheeked on me. He grabbed your hand, nuzzling into it, all his showy personality traits fading and revealing how his heart was so fragile, so needy. This is the most touch-starved motherfucker who wrote this of all time. Like, Jesus Christ. You continued to lay on the praises, finding yourself drawn even more into the mysterious Balan, before you finally had to stop, afraid that he was going to pass out. He whined as you pulled away from him, but you just smiled reassuringly, grabbing his hand. He became bashful again, reaching for his hat. You laid your other hand on top of his wandering one. Can you keep the hat off a little longer? I want to keep looking at you. He smiled softly, nodding before pulling you both down into bed. You yawned, just now realizing how late it had gotten. He carefully removed his shirt, revealing even more intricate designs, giving you the irresistible urge to kiss them. As you laid soft kisses to his arms, he giggled at the ticklish sensation before he pulled you to his bare side. I think we both need our rest. You nodded, laying your head on his chest, letting his breathing lull you to sleep. Your dreams that night were beautiful. Beautiful. That's the safe for work ending. Also, again, remember what Balan looks like. Like, he's got multiple layers of shit to take off. How do we know Balan? No, we're not gonna learn that. They were roommates, I guess. They were roommates. Now, for the not safe for work ending. We're gonna see, hold on, I'm gonna do a poll here. I'm gonna do a poll here. Not a poll, a prediction. What am I doing? Prediction, not a poll. I'm an idiot. Just simply asking, am I going to be able to get to the end of chapter 3 without needing to stop? Because there's 3 chapters of the quote-unquote not safe for work ending. And I don't know how bad it gets, but I do have, like, specific things I will not read, so if we hit any of those things, the word... The 9th word of the chapter is groin, to give you some idea. Oh wow, not a lot of yeses. That's weird. Why don't people... I'm reading through the first couple lines right now, and this is yep. I can't believe... I can't believe that no one's voting yes. Why is no one voting yes? I mean, again, there's a chance. There's a chance that I might be able to get through it. I don't know. You have no idea what you bet. Well... I'm now reading through the rest of it, and I feel like those of you who voted yes made a poor decision. Hail Mary or otherwise. Yeah. Anyway, Chapter 3. The not safe for work ending. Warmth pooled from his heart. Sorry. Warmth pooled from his heart down to his groin. It's such a good line. It's such a good line. He had to use it twice. It's such a good line. He had to use it twice. First it pulled to his heart, and then it went a little lower, you know? That's the first sentence. Oh. Whew. I don't know why reading that out loud made me laugh so much, because I had read that line like 8 times just in text. Whew. Anyway. Warmth pooled from his heart down to his groin, causing him to moan, his voice more sultry and hoarse than he remembered. He immediately covered his mouth, embarrassed that he lost control like that. He wasn't the only one blushing either, reader. You squeaked at the noise, covering your face, shyness slowly enveloping you. Or suddenly enveloping you, sorry. Sorry, I didn't know what just came over me. Please don't be upset, he exclaimed. You peeked behind your fingers, only to realize he was just as flustered as you were. It's okay, Balan. What was that, if you don't mind me asking? Well, it just felt good when you said that to me. I can't really explain why. When I called you beautiful, he let out a small whimper, clearly not getting the same rush as before. Oh, I see, you muttered, a new side of you beginning to reveal itself. You know, I really wasn't expecting us to be the Dom in this story. I wasn't expecting them to make breedable and submissive Balan. I don't know why. I get my expectations have been subverted, I guess. Well done, well done. What was this fucker's code fluff? Well done. My expectations were subverted. Well done. I'm surprised. He's a shy boy. Ooh. Hi, Waffles O'Malley. Yeah. We're reading a Balan Wonderworld fanfic for another probably about 30 seconds before I give up. Because we're on the edge of bad news. we're gonna get banned from Twitch if we go too much farther into this, I feel like. But anyway, let's find out. Oh, I see, you muttered, a new side of you beginning to reveal itself. You moved slowly, giving Balan every opportunity to move away, and that's the point where I stop reading. That's the point. To give you, within the next 5 lines, contain the words straddling, bulge, erection, strip, and also Balan is wearing golden lingerie, apparently, according to that. But yeah, we're not gonna get any farther into that. That's what he keeps under his hat. So yeah, let me just give you some other highlight. Balan's a virgin. according to the last few lines of this. Balan is a virgin. Bullshit. Let's see. Oh. Oh, they don't. Oh, there's three endings. There's 3 endings. Chapter 4 is ending number 2. Chapter 5 is ending number 3. Chapter 2, Balan. So, Chapter 2 is the one where Balan's like, I don't want to lose my virginity tonight. And so you don't fuck. Chapter 2 is the no means no ending. Which, good. This is on AO3. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we're the virgin in the story. Sorry, I misread that in chapter 1. We're the virgin. We were about to lose our virginity to Balan. Okay. It's okay, good. Balan didn't rape us. That's fucking, thanks for that. Okay, anyway. Not safe for work ending 3. Let me see. What kind of line is that? Human nipples have always fascinated me. They're so cute and small. What? What? No, the next line after that is, your nipples weren't even that great, you thought to yourself. Hi, Mandarin. We're reading an NSFW, but well, we're not reading it. I'm giving you highlights from the Not Safe for Work Balan Wonderworld fanfic. This person is this person ace? They are not describing sex in a very nice way. Is it supposed to burn? It mentions burning. It mentions burning. So, yeah. That's Balan specific. Right. See. Well, I'm just gonna read the last 5 lines to you. To make sure that you know. Okay, anyway. So the last 5 lines. Wait, was it safe for you to come inside me? Yes, no worries. My kind do not carry any diseases, nor can we make people pregnant. This puts your mind at ease as you curled up against his naked form. I love you, you know that? I love you too. Sleep now, you need your rest. The last thing you heard was his soft breaths as you fell into a peaceful sleep. There's one comment on the entire fic. This fucking slaps. It surely do. No, well, the Panic Witch. Fuck, you want me to read the fucking rest of it? I skipped 80% of that for a reason. It's like, this is really tame. Please trust me when I say that, I'm not reading anymore. Like, I don't want to get banned from Twitch. If I read anymore, I'm getting banned from Twitch. So we're gonna have to. Also, I can't really. I guess I can't really relate to this because I think the writing implies that the person who's reading this is supposed to have a vagina. That seems to be the sort of penetration that's being talked about here. So, yeah. Oops. I mean, we haven't even gone for an hour yet. No. Fanfic stream's gotta last a full hour. We can't quit after that. They still did a poor job. Oh, I believe it. I didn't think they did a good. Okay, so let's not. I also don't want to fuck Balan. I can't think of many characters I want to fuck less than Balan, and I don't want to fuck any characters or humans. So yeah. Let me see. See if I can find another one. There actually aren't that many things in the fanfic room. Fanfic. Apparently a lot of people want to get fucked by Balan. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, yeah, the prediction was in fact no. So bad luck to the few of you who picked yes. Very bad luck. I guess, I could always just check in on our old friend, Major 144. And not do a Vor one this time. Or, I mean, Shakespeare Hemingway, I think we've read every Shakespeare Hemingway. Which is a shame, unless they've come up with something new. Let's see. Nope. Actually, you know what? I've never read the La La Land crossover. You know what? It's been so long since we've done a good Shakespeare Hemingway reading. I've never read his La La Land. In case anyone doesn't know who Shakespeare Hemingway is, they are the creator of the greatest Garfield fanfics that you've ever seen. The greatest Garfield fanfics that you have ever seen in your life. had to blow my nose. Okay. All right. So what's this called? Garfield Land. Of course it's called Garfield Land. That's the wrong background. That's the right background. Garfield Land. There we go. Okay. So. Yes, so like the one where the US hired Garfield during the Revolution to fight the British, eat lasagna, and fuck all the Founding Fathers' wives. Yes. That was a classic. My favorite still remains Garfield in the City, where he kills the entire cast of Sex and the City. It's good stuff. Anyway, Garfield Land. Garfield by Shakespeare Hemingway. What is my name? I am Look, no one will ever write a better line than what is my name? I am Garfield. No one will ever write a better line than that. That's all I'm saying. What is my name? I am Garfield. Anyway, Garfield Land by Shakespeare Hemingway. Garfield and Sebastian battle for the soul and meaning of jazz. Love letter to Hollywood. I've never seen La La Land, so I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Garfield Land. Love letter to Hollywood. Sebastian was sitting in LA traffic thinking about how great jazz is and how he wished he was singing and dancing. I sure wish I was singing and dancing and doing jazz, thought Sebastian with witching merriment. Sebastian thought that doing jazz was the #1 thing to do. If there was better number than one, it would be jazz. That's it. I will not suffer traffic. I will sing like the banshee and dance like the leper, Sebastian said with raging cry. Tears rolled down his girlish face as he leaped from car. Sebastian began twirling and whirling and jumping on cars. People honked at him, but he did not care. He was the free spirit of winds. He danced like a man with 2 legs. As he flapped and flopped about and rolled about, singing about traffic and jazz, he saw a lovely lady of mystery in peaking distance, singing and dancing as well. Her hair fired like burning bridge, and her skin was smooth like newborn dove. His eyes saw her, and his heart felt the beats of his rhythm. He knew she was the one who would understand. It's about the character from La La Land, I would presume. I've never fucking seen La La Land, so I don't fucking know. Hello, my name is Sebastian, Prince of Jazz. Jazz is the blood that breathes my life, said Sebastian with prideful love. I am Mia, I am a barista, but I really want to be an actress, Mia said with longing. Acting is for cowards. Jazz is the way to go, Sebastian said with scolding words. But I do not like jazz, said Mia with pouting lips. Sebastian slapped Mia in the face. He then slapped her again. You are tasteless ignorance. Jazz is the everything of our reality, Sebastian moaned with Sebastian motioned with scrawny baby arms to the skies. That is jazz. I am sorry, I will try to understand, Mia said with weeping tears. This is good. You'll come to my jazz club. It's called Lipton's and is the greatest jazz club. You will come and respect my might, Sebastian said with sternness. Okay, said Mia with obedience. Now you may go. Be sure to wear pretty things and be prepared to learn life lesson of jazz, Sebastian said as he walked away. Sebastian walked down the street to his apartment, where he saw a baby. Sorry. It was very unprofessional of me. Sorry. But fucking... Sebastian walked down the street to his apartment, where he saw a baby listening to the Allman Brothers and slapped him in the face. This is not jazz, said Sebastian. He walked on after baby slapping. No, this is just how the author writes. This is just how Shakespeare Hemingway writes. Yeah, fuck the Allman Brothers. That's right, Sebastian. Get him. Anyway. Sebastian walked with skip in his step because he felt magic of love in his foot. This Mia would understand the meaning of jazz and be his jazz princess. He would teach her, even if it meant slapping her 1,000 times. Sebastian entered his apartment, where he kept jazz relics of old, like ancient saxophones, stolen from the graves of jazz artists. He had hanging on his wall like proud trophies the trumpet of Louis Armstrong and the mummified hand of Duke Ellington. Sebastian went to his refrigerator, where he kept blood taken from kidnapped jazz singers. And he went to his shrine of jazz, where bones of departed jazz musicians were shaped in the form of the 8-armed idol. Starting to feel like this guy might be fucked up. I hope Garfield comes and kicks this guy's ass. I wonder if Garfield might kick this guy's ass. I think this is the longest we've gotten into one of these stories without Garfield showing up yet. Oh, don't worry, he'll show up. He'll show up. He's got to show up. It wouldn't be a Shakespeare Hemingway if Garfield didn't show up and eat lasagna and beat the shit out of someone with his Desert Eagle. Anyway, mighty jazz gods, I have found the princess who will be my everything. On this altar, I will deflower her womanhood and insert the sweet nectar of jazz into her sheath eyes. Sebastian said. This is the best part of Shakespeare Hemingway stories, is that he tries to be NSFW, but it never fucking works. That's the best bit. That's actually the most explicit thing that's ever appeared in one of his stories. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, Sebastian said, holding a cup of cursed blood and pouring it on the altar. Sebastian closed his eyes, and delusions of grandiosity filled his manless mind. He then dressed in jazz suits and waltzed out to go to Jazz Club Destinies. Meanwhile, Mia was at her apartment thinking about the events of the day. She wanted to be actress, but she met man of love. Mia, don't be fool, girl. You want to be actress more than cows want to milk, said Mia's roommate number 1 with concern. Yeah, girlfriend, no man is worth price of your dreams, said Mia's roommate number 2 with sassy woman style. Listen to roommate number 1 and number 2. They are telling you wisdom of truth, said Mia's roommate number 3. Okay, this is... How have I not read this one before? This is one of the greatest hits that they've ever put out. Fuck. This is one of their better ones. How did I miss this one? Too low status to have names. That's right. Fucking... I do not know. I'm full of confusion. We had sparks like a thunder in a rod. He could be the man of my dreams in light of my love, Mia said with dream-filled eyes. Oh, she's gonna fuck Garfield later. She's absolutely gonna fuck Garfield later. Be careful. Love is like two-headed serpent. One head dances and the other head bites, said Mia's roommate number 1 with teaching. Mia put on her prettiest dress of shiny crimson and walked out into the street. After walking with steps, she came to Lipton's Jazz Club, where all who was jazz went. Sebastian was waiting for her outside. Hello, Mia. I'm glad to seeing you made it, said Sebastian with eyes like wolf. You are looking dashing, Mr. Sebastian, but I'm full of nerves. I do not know what jazz is, Mia said with wandering caution. It is okay. Soon you will learn. These are the hallowed halls of jazz. In this temple, you must show respect and do as I say. Prepare your mind for expanding. Sebastian said as he led her into club. Sebastian walked in with chest puffed like peacock in July. Inside, sound of jazz surrounding Mia like cloud of mist. Decorations of jazz history were hung on walls. I always like to think of this Garfield as being voiced by Lorenzo Music, because it's way funnier if it's the Lorenzo Music Garfield who's saying all this shit. You do also have to remember that the Garfield in these stories is only tentatively actually a cat. Hi, Cactus. We're reading a Shakespeare Hemingway fic. Oh, Cactus, you got here. No, you missed it. You aren't allowed to complain, Cactus. You weren't even here when fucking Balan was trying to fucking come inside us like that. You missed that shit. I'm not gonna give any more context for that. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, this was the reroll. What? Yeah, you missed out on a lot. On a lot of big, fantastic works of... I did. That's why I didn't read it. I just skimmed it and gave the highlights to the chat. I didn't read it. We had a prediction up and anything. Am I going to be able to get through this chapter? And the answer was no. Anyway, back to Garfield. I mean, we still haven't met Garfield yet in this fic, but yeah. Anyway. Here, I'll give you the context I'll give you. Balan's a sub who has a praise kink. And he fucked the reader. That's all. There you go. There you go. That's what you're getting. Now you don't have to watch the VOD, because that's basically all we got through. Back to Garfield. Prepare your mind for expanding, Sebastian said as he led her into club. Sebastian walked in with chest puffed up like peacock in July. Inside, sound of jazz surrounded Mia like cloud of mist. Decorations of jazz history were hung on walls. On back wall, a painting of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington high-fiving hung proudly for the world to see. Sebastian went to bar to order them drinks and chat with the club manager. Mia looked around club surroundings, taking in all sights with her mind's eye. Everything was new, but old. All was stale, yet fresh, like apple left to rot. In corner of her eye, she noticed a figure of mystery sitting in corner, an orange shadow radiating jazz and manliness. There it is. Yeah, it was second person past tense. It's the worst way of writing anything, honestly. And I wasn't a big fan. But that was like the 8th thing wrong with it, like, compared to everything else that happened in that fic. Anyway, Garfield's here now. We finally ran into him. The only company he shared was his lasagna and 2 baker's dozen sexy ladies. Mia asked nearby Jazzman who that mystery man was. Who is that mystery man? Asked Mia, pointing to beaming orange form of masculine perfection. As she spoke, the figure looked up from lasagna and stared into her soul. His eyes burned like 2 balls of lasagna dripping with testosterone. I didn't take him that long to... That's a line that I feel like should have been in the first one. That's... His eyes burned like 2 balls of lasagna dripped with testosterone and set on fire. I missed the "and set on fire" part. That is Garfield, the ultimate man and greatest jazz musician in the history of space-time, said the jazz man with awed respect. But I thought Sebastian was the greatest jazz musician of all, asked Mia with pondering. The jazz man scoffed with mocking. Sebastian is a 2-bit baby playing in puddles of woe. Garfield is the true master of jazz and everything. As Mia contemplated words, Garfield continued to eat lasagna with majesty of king and virility of barbarian. Sexy ladies stroked Garfield and ogled him with eyes of swooning seals. Garfield paid no heeds and took out lasagna cigarette and smoked it like man. Sebastian returned with drinks and saw that Mia was caught in mesmerization by the studly mountain of man muscle. His eyes flashed with jealousy, and his voice squealed like little girl in a grinder. "What are you looking at?" cried Sebastian like infant. "That mighty mystery of manhood. I hear he's the greatest jazzman in all known universe." Oh, lasagna cigarettes happen in every one of these stories. That's just standard at this point, the lasagna cigarettes. His voice squealed like little girl in a grinder. Yeah, I don't know. You put a little girl in a meat grinder, she's probably gonna make some unfortunate noises. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's a lasagna cigar. There's nothing grinder can't grind. It's true. Anyway. Mia said dreamily as she stared at Garfield. That is surefire nonsense. I'm the one true guardian of jazz. Foolish cat like Garfield could not understand. Sebastian yelled with self-delusional lies. Sebastian was getting ready to slap Mia again when club manager went to the front stage to make announcements. Greetings all jazz people. I'm glad to hear you all on this fine evening. In celebration of jazz, we will be having jazz off. The first prize is honor of the Jazzman and 100 gallons of lasagna, announced club manager with proclamation. Sebastian's ears perked up at hearing of the contest. This was chance like none other to prove to all who the jazz champion was. He pushed Mia away and rushed to stage, hopping into piano seat. I will be first contestant and show you all the star power of jazz, Sebastian said as he touched piano keys with fingertips, like eager octopus clutching prey. He played piano with clumsy melodies and little jazz soul. He was making sure flat fool of himself, but he was convinced of his majesty. A fat, sweaty man in back of club was fuming with rageful contempt at the mediocre jazz he was hearing. Drops of sweat and contempt escaped from fat pores as his fat face brooded with sorrow. We get it, the guy's overweight, Shakespeare Hemingway. Fucking calm down. This fat guy's real pissed off. Apparently. Jesus. I can't believe it. He had traveled from farthest lands, and it was clear he would not hear rightful proper jazz from the fool called Sebastian. After Sebastian finished self-humiliation, he stood up and bowed, but everyone frowned and booed. The fat, sweaty man stood in sullen and shook his head with disapproving. It seems the art of jazz is truly dead. Will not real man come up and show us the nature of jazz? Asked the club manager with dying hope. With sudden movements, the orange shadow of mystery put out his lasagna cigarette and stood up. All turned around with eyes of looking as they saw a figure of Olympian manhood walk to the front stage. His body was chiseled like Martian canyons, and his muscles were hard like steel diamonds. The hardest metal known to man, you know. Diamonds. He looked at Garfield, will you show us true jazz? Asked the club manager with caution. He looked at club manager with the volcano eyes of Mount Justice. Without words, Garfield took saxophone from his pocket and began playing the solo from Tina Turner's One of the Living. Alright. Interesting choice for a jazz club, but okay. The melody of pure jazz overcame all in the audience. Men stood up and clapped their hands and screamed in glee. Ladies crawled on their knees and wept tears of revelation. The sweaty fat man in back smiled for the first time. Sorry. The sweaty fat man in back smiled for the first time in 30 years, and sweat drops of joy ran down his very fat face. Tears ran down faces of the painted figures of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington at the sheer force of pure jazz. You could put a soprano sax in your pocket, maybe, if it was like upside down. Soprano saxes are just like tubes. They're like oboes more than they're like altos. It could happen. Or he's got some deep-ass pockets. After Garfield finished his solo of Jazz Supremacy, the club manager went back to Mike for congratulations. I think no more contestants are needed. It is clear who's winner. Garfield, you are a true icon of jazz for all ages. Please accept the honor, or the Jazzman. The honor of the Jazzman, I think is what was meant there, and this 100 gallons of lasagna. The club manager congratulated with odd humbleness. Garfield took his wagon of lasagna in manly science and returned to his seat. Sebastian was throbbing with fiery fury. I am the savior of true jazz, not this cat. He will pay my piper, Sebastian thought with stupid ignorance. He was very good, said Mia with approval of Garfield's manly jazz. Silence, stupid girl! You would not know jazz if it spat in your face! Sebastian spat with spiteful bile. Sebastian marched over to Garfield's table, like lumbering puny weakling, and slammed his feeble hand on Garfield's table. Garfield! You are a damned fool and imposter! You are all commercial! You play jazz for lasagna, not love! Jazz is greater than lasagna! Lasagna is food of boneless weaklings! Sebastian screeched like owl begging for death. Garfield stood up with velocity of jetliner. Vote him out. No, Sebastian's clearly the imposter. Garfield did nothing wrong. Sebastian vented, I saw him. With that shitty jazz. Anyway, Garfield stood up with velocity of jetliner. You spew ramblings like neutered hyena. Impotent and full of nonsense, Garfield said with truthful righteousness. You are nonsense. Lasagna is nothing to jazz, Sebastian protested with sobs. Spineless puppy, jazz is nothing to lasagna. When world is shattered and earth is dust, jazz will die like all things, but lasagna will live, and so will I. But not you, Garfield said with depths of 1,000 oceans. I silence you, squealed Sebastian as he slapped Garfield with infant hand. His puny palm deflected off of Garfield's muscle might, and his hand shattered into 1,000 bone fragments and hung limp. Looks like I need to be slapping sense into you, said Garfield, as he grabbed Sebastian by his pathetic collar and slapped stupid face with palm of stainless stone. Stainless stone, huh? Alright. Stainless stone. He slapped him 24 times, but held back his power. After slapping, Garfield saw Sebastian was near death. He went to bar and poured cold water on his face, and used... I think that word is supposed to be defibrillator, but that says deliberator. I don't think that's the word that Shakespeare Hemingway meant, but that's fine. He used deliberator to wake him, so he could slap him some more. He then slapped Sebastian 20 more times, or 24 more times, to instill lessons of wisdom into the fool's leaden skull. Now do you know what's best? Asked Garfield with tutorship as he gripped weak pencil neck. I know jazz is best, and I will be greatest jazz man of all millennia, Sebastian said with stubbornness. He then spat blood and tooth at Garfield's feet in fool's defiance. Your words are worms, and your head is the king of worms. Go burrow in the mud with your followers, Garfield said with ironclad justice as he tossed Sebastian out of the window. Entire club got on feet and applauded Garfield. They cheered and whistled at his manly rightness. School bus stopped outside in front of Sebastian, and school children got out to point and laugh at him. Sebastian got up and limped home, tears of salty sorrow running from bruised cheek. Inside club, Garfield enjoyed just-deserved compliments from all. Mia approached Garfield with desire flaming in eyes and in her skirts. Garfield, you are true man. I thought I was in love with Sebastian, but I see he is pathetic loser man. Will you come home with me and let me pleasure your manhood? Mia said with seductive tone. Garfield looked Mia over and saw she had supple body of desire and pretty face. Sure thing, Pepper Pants. I will inject my man syrup in you. Garfield said with flirtations. Mia smiled with happiness at Garfield's romantic words. He led him to her apartment in the other side of LA. When they entered, Mia was embarrassed it was not mansion villa that Garfield probably had. I am sorry my apartment is not big and grand, said Mia with shame. It's okay, tight lips. Soon you'll know biggest and grandest thing of all, said Garfield with wink. Suddenly, words and motions were heard coming from other rooms. Mia's 3 roommates came from kitchens, each wearing sexy lingerie. Hey there, Mia, who's this most handsome guest? Asked Mia's roommate number 1 with sultry curiosity. He looks like prime rib of man cooked extra hunky, said Mia's roommate number 2, admiring Garfield's toned body. Do not hog the man buffet, let us have our share, said Mia's roommate number 3, rubbing Garfield's bicep mountains. This is Garfield, the ultimate man. He has come to fill our woman glasses with pleasure milk. Mia said with... Oh, I love Shakespeare Hemingway. I fucking love this person. I want to shake their hand. The ultimate life form. That is right, ladies. I am here to teach you my man lessons, but the first thing is first. I need to judge skills of my pupils, love each other for my satisfaction, Garfield said as he sat in soft, silky sofa like the Sultan of Sex. Yes, Garfield, as you are commanding, said Mia. Mia slid off her sparkly dress in sexy motion, revealing her luscious naked body. Her milky skin shined like wet white diamonds, and her orbs glowed like neon balloons. Her orbs glowed like neon balloons. Mia roommates took turns massaging her glow globes with hungry mouths, sucking like vampire babies draining bottles of blood. Garfield watched and nodded as he took pictures for personal collection. Mia's roommates then wrapped their nude flesh bodies around Mia, like sexy sea serpents entangling poor Guppy, suffocating her with sweaty, supple bodies. They licked her up and down, head to toe, with wet, flexible tongues, exploring her barista body completely. Garfield lit lasagna cigarette for smoking and sipped bourbon as he enjoyed top-notch show. Fellow ladies, pleasure me. My body is eager for sensation of love, Mia said as she enjoyed the intimacies of her roommates. Mia and her sexy roommates then crawled into waterbed, where they continued their sexcapades, twirling and throbbing like mass of lusty eels. Garfield filmed recordings for later examining. Okay, ladies, you put on good show, but now it's time for the love samurai to tame your womanhood, Garfield said as he took off chain mesh shirt and unbuttoned black silk pants, releasing the man monster from self-imposed prison. Garfield leaped into the mass of tangled ladies. They wrapped around him like constrictors assaulting mouse. But the mouse was not a mouse, but Siberian tiger. Garfield roared with lusty joy as he collided his man meteor into their lady chasms, making them scream like out-of-tune accordions and moan like seasick sailors. The sweat of their loving poured out of skin like waterfall of slime, covering their bodies in sexy goop as they rolled around like hogs in a pit of wet lustiness. I will become vengeance! Oh wait, no. Meanwhile, in his apartment, there's Sebastian again. Sebastian brooded while listening to 9 Inch Nails and yelling at him for not being Jazz. He stirred in hateful anger as he broiled over the happenings of this day. He envisioned Garfield's manly powers, besting him in jazz and lady-loving. He thought of Mia being pleasured by manly power like none other, and his mind shattered with jealous envy. I will become vengeance, screamed Sebastian with determination. His mind rolled with plots. His brain was nest of vipers, scheming venomous death. Suddenly, from his bone altar, he heard bellow voice of hissing chaos. A clearing image came from misty toxin fog of his mind, and plan revealed itself to him. I know now what to do. I will go back to Lipton's and steal all their precious lasagna supply. I will consume all lasagna and become 10 times the Jazzman Garfield is, Sebastian declared, fists clenched into... That's how fists work, yeah. Fists clench into palms. I'm like, that's how fists work. With his courses set, Sebastian went to his closet where he kept his crossbow. He then waltzed to Lipton's with arrogant marching feet, ready to steal the lasagna. Sebastian barged into Lipton's, kicking door open and pointing crossbow at the club manager. Halt, fool! Do not be moving or I will nail your heart to the wall! Sebastian ordered with threats. What are you doing, Sebastian? Has your dog mind gone to madness? Asked the club manager with shock. No, betrayer, I know what I'm doing more than anyone has before. I command you to give me your lasagna or else I will end your being, commanded Sebastian with spitting lunacy. You're a fool who demands death. Very well, it's in the back. Take as much as you can carry, said the club manager with resignation. Sebastian went into back room where the club lasagna supply was kept. As he went back, the club manager quickly pressed a flaming red button with lasagna insignia, calling the man to action. Garfield was laying and lounging with his ladies, enjoying moments. The ladies were exhausted by the force and endurance of his manpower. Garfield was not tired at all. Suddenly, an alarm was heard from Garfield's pocket where he kept his phone. Looks like Paradise is in trouble. That means time to rumble, Garfield said with slick style as he got up. What's the matter, Garfield? Can you not stay? Said Mia with reluctance. Sorry, Rosebuds, but my justice dispensers need exercise, Garfield said as he loaded his Desert Eagles. Be careful, Garfield. We've just discovered the true nature of you. Please do not die, said Mia's roommate number 2 with worried concern. I cannot die, Garfield said as he holstered guns. I'm too good for heaven and too bad for hell. Garfield went outside and whistled. His red Corvette bounded from corner and stepped in front for him to board. He went into driver's seat and put on cool shades and hot tunes. I have a hot meal of pain to serve up to a fist-hungry fool, Garfield said with chill coolness as he drove to Lipton's at highway speeds. When Garfield arrived, he walked into club, fearless, like the man. He saw club manager raise his hands in the air and motion to back with his eyes. Garfield nodded with knowing, and went to back where he saw Sebastian stuffing lasagna in a brown burlap sack. The horror of rage ran into Garfield's mind as he saw the defiling. Sinful, wretched slug, you cannot become, so you steal. You are the scum of ponds that form in sewers, Garfield said with contemptful snarl. Sebastian turned in shocking awe. The terror of his nightmare stood before him, but he would not surrender his purpose. Garfield, so you have come. I will take this lasagna. You will never have it. I will eat it. I will learn to love and fuel my jazz with it, Sebastian said with crazed wickedness. Fool. Beauty of lasagna is not for jazz or anything else. It is for its own means, its own ends. Your mind is pyramid of puke trapped in desert of vomit. You have breathed your last, Garfield stated with cold fact. No, my time has not come. I have life full of jazz to live, Sebastian said with panic as he saw embodiment of death in front of him. He ran out back exit and down alleyway into streets, sack of lasagna in his slimy grips. Garfield followed, staying on his tail with effortless ease. Sebastian ran onto highway traffic, jumping on cars to get away from Garfield, but Garfield stayed on him like cat on magnet. Other people began to jump on cars and sing and dance, getting in Garfield's way, but he backhanded them to their ultimate ends. Justice cannot be stopped by dance distraction, Garfield said with stoic manhood. Garfield began flipping cars in front of him like cardboard toys, tossing them into ocean's watery abyss. Sebastian looked over his shoulder with panic, eyes bulging with fear. No, I will escape, cried out Sebastian in tearful hysteria. Garfield's eyes of manly judgment were unfazed by whimpering howls. Yes, Axe, you are here at the right time. I will pave road to hell with your blood and build a freeway with your bones, Garfield exclaimed with iron will. Sebastian stumbled away, overcome with the horror that he could not escape. Finally, he came to the dead end of unfinished highway. It overlooked ocean abyss, and there was no running for the fool. Garfield, please, take the lasagna back. Spare my being, Sebastian pleaded with sobbing pathetic. Garfield stood in masculine perfection. Rising morning sun reflected off his abs with rays of majestic beauty. He slowly shook mighty head. It is time for me to enter the dreamless sleep. It is time for you to enter the dreamless sleep. My fist will be your lullaby, Garfield said with just retribution. Finally, Garfield took Sebastian by neck and then lifted him high to the sky. His grip began to choke life out of the evil slime, and his face went white with chalk. Finally, tired of the game, Garfield raised him higher with both hands to the sky with offering motion. Allies of the sky, hear me and feast on sinful flesh, Garfield echoed into the unending air. At his calling, birds of prey soared down with swooping and began pecking at Sebastian as he screamed in agony. They feasted on his insides and pecked out his eyes, and as he yelped in undignified torment. When they had their fill, the birds went back to nest to feed young. Be careful, air pollution is bad for your allergies, Garfield said with dry wit. He then, with manly will, summoned toxic smog cloud from the depths of Los Angeles. That is the place to do it. The smog cloud overcame them and melted torn remains of Sebastian down to skeleton. Garfield blew remaining smog away with hurricane force. Looks like your career just sank, Garfield quipped as he tossed Skeleton into ocean abyss, where it sunk into depths. After dispensing of justice, Garfield saw figures approach. It was Mia and roommates. Garfield, I'm so glad you're among living, Mia said with relief. It was nothing, Sugarcoats. I eat lasagna and breathe judgment, Garfield said as he put the arm around his lucky ladies. As Garfield caressed his ladies with his man-arms and pinched their behinds, glittering ghosts appeared before them. It was the spirits of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington. Garfield, we've come from the afterlife to thank you for defending the purity of jazz, said ghosts of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington with gratitude. I was just doing the duty of the man, Garfield said with manly humbleness. You have dealt with... What, Darkob, what? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? I was just doing the duty of the man, Garfield said with manly humbleness. You have dealt with usurping defiler and proved to be true jazz champion. In honor of your heroics, we want to give you this, said the spirits of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington, taking from their ghostly pockets golden trumpet with diamonds and lasagna insignia. It glowed with majestic jazz powers, and the lasagna symbol burned with blazing brightness. Thank you, my friends. I will take this trumpet and defend honor of jazz and lasagna, Garfield said, taking trumpet with manly hands. Very good, Garfield. You are indeed real man. Let fortune shine on your paths, the spirits of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington said with approval. Thank you, my afterlife allies, but now I have to show these ladies how to blow the other kind of trumpet, Garfield said with a wink as he put his arms around ladies and walked back to his apartment. The spirits of Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington gave Garfield thumbs up as he walked into sunset with eager beaver divas ready to rumble beds like no other. The end? Question mark. I'd like to remind you all this was a La La Land crossover. Perfection. Perfection. And that's the impromptu fanfic stream. And that's how jazz was saved. I will hear no fucking disparaging words about Shakespeare Hemingway. They are a national treasure. A national goddamn treasure. When I grow up, I want to be Shakespeare Hemingway. $20,000 coins for not doing a respin. Thank you so much, Steady Frenzy. It's much appreciated. Oh. I didn't do shit, Doom Cup. Don't fucking... I didn't do a goddamn thing. Oh. No more fanfics. That's... We got over an hour. That's enough. Jesus. I think 2 fanfics is enough. Like... And we historically end with a Garfield one. Yeah, their last their last story was 2019. But still, that's a few years ago. Yeah, their last one was a Joker crossover. I read that one on a previous fanfic stream. I don't remember when, but someday I'll read the giant Mass Effect one, because almost every Shakespeare Hemingway fanfic is just one long fuck off chapter. But the Mass Effect one has 19 chapters. So yeah. I don't actually have to do that, Leezy. Fun fact is that I don't actually have to do that. Oh fuck. Okay. Woo! Make sure that I've that. Yes, I have. All right, let's do another spin, shall we? We move everything back into the right positions. Eating lasagna and shooting reapers. I assume, like, I don't know. I haven't read that one because it's so fucking long, so I've never wanted to read it. Yeah, hell of a, I mean, great fanfics as always. I can't believe we fucked Balan. What the fuck? Yeah, that's... I mean, we could read Dante's Inferno. That would have to be on a longer fanfic stream, though, I think. Anyway, switch back to... Chiptune playlist. Actually, let's pause that, because we need to do another spin. Spin! If Shakespeare Hemingway wrote a Balan fanfic, it would probably involve Garfield beating the shit out of him, so I'd be all in on that.
It looks like you're
Quick Runner! Finally! Okay, I've been wanting to find out what the fuck this is. So I guess now I hope it's an infinite runner. I love those kind of games. Also, hi, Psych. You missed out. We fucked Balan, Psych. We had horrible sex with Balan from Balan Wonderworld. Oh, so am I. Alright, so the quick runner icon is just a little fox that looks like he doesn't have any animation to him. That's probably a good sign. And the achievements are all called... Oh, it's a Unity game. Oh, well, that's a good start. Wow. Wow. Well, this already looks like a... Is there no music? Well, this might... The Dino Run and Spell game? I don't know. Did that get archived in, like, those Flash archives? Oh. 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 Hey guys, we're running! We're definitely running! This is definitely running! Thanks for hanging out, Leedsy. I've never seen an infinite runner that didn't have background scrolling before. I've never seen that. That's amazing. That's incredible. There's just adorable animals and then weird robot spiders coming at us. Also, you can't control how high you jump. You always jump this high. If you, like, tap the spacebar. Spacebar is the only key that does anything. What are these evil genie things? And it uses the Super Meat Boy font. Didn't even notice that. Alright, but we're like running. Surely the clouds should be moving. Maybe the ground? I want to see if there's any new enemies. I'd rather play the T-Rex game. Why is it called Quick Runner? If it had just been called Runner, maybe it would have been slightly more acceptable. Because this ain't quick. Oh, these are all stolen sprites. These are very much obviously all stolen sprites. Maybe they made the fox. No music, like... I mean, the only reason why I feel like they might have made the fox is because it's a completely different sprite style from everything else. And it's also like it's not a very good sprite. Gonna be any like new enemies? Or is it just... just these four guys? Over and over again. I guess we were speeding up there. Or I think we were supposed to have been speeding up there. I want to get to 100. We're gonna get to 100. I can do it. Yeah, it was getting faster. So how you guys do? Well, how do you think I'm doing? I don't know if people actually make money off of these. Like, I hope they don't, but at the same time, oh, come on. Do it, Carmack. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought you were gonna play Moonbase Alpha. But this also works. Thank you for the bits. I feel like this didn't get a lot of sales. Like most 99-cent Steam games, which I'm assuming this was, I didn't check. But most 99-cent Steam games don't actually sell much. They didn't make the fox either. There you go. I mean, at least it's a Unity asset. I just kind of thought that they just swiped it from another video game. I guess these are all just random Unity assets then? Yeah, 100! Game's great. Literally just these four enemies. I mean, at least it gets faster. That's a gameplay element question mark. Oh. Alright, well that was Quick Runner. What the fuck? I love it when I get a game and it takes me fucking 4 minutes. That's why it's called fucking Quick Runner. The community section is literally just people showing off their high scores. Some motherfucker got 1,052. Why? One guy here, the score is 35, but their high score is 512, which makes me think They tried to beat their high score, got to 35, and then rage quit. Why would you hack this game? What's the point? There's 10 achievements. I did not get any of the achievements. The achievements are just called Achievement 1, Achievement 2. Actually, yeah, let me check the store page and see if it's still up. Nope. This game is no longer available for purchase, I guess. So I guess we'll never know. Playtime 7 minutes. Yeah, the achievements are called new underscore achievement underscore name underscore 1 underscore 0. New achievement name 17. New achievement name 11, etc. They're not even listed in the right order. Incredible. Oh! That's been on the wheel like fucking 6 times. All for that. Fuck. It probably is, Callie. Yeah. Fucking hell. Alright, well, I'm gonna take my usual midstream break. I will be back in a couple minutes. One in game. Not anymore. Not anymore, I ain't. I have already uninstalled and hidden it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Piece of shit costs that much? Wow. I'll say this. As bad as Quick Runner was... Oops, I forgot to... Bippity-bop. Yes. As bad as Quick Runner was, the actual 99-cent Steam Showcase game for today is way worse. So, Lord help us if we land on that. You shouldn't have respun Mega Man, honestly. Because Jesus Christ. It wasn't racist. You know what? Wasn't racist. The bar is so low on this show for these games that we take it. Fuck me, dude. What the fuck? Anyway, let's spin number 3? I guess it's technically spin number 4 as we respun Mega Man. Better than Widget. Who respun Mega Man? You'll never know.
Like
Barney's on it, yes! Whose worm gets a day off? Yeah! Barney's hide and seek. Let's go! Oh, I'm so happy. I know, I get like 10 minutes off. Still. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen you do this, Juker. Oh. Gonna turn all this stuff off.
That's an ironclad battle tactic.
There we go. Hints for grown-ups. So, this is a game. And yeah, that's what this is. I looked at the Wikipedia page for this, actually, and apparently you can only get the world record on actual hardware. It doesn't work if you, do it on emulation. So, in this game, Barney is trying to find the hidden children.
Let's look for our friends and the presents.
And to put it the way Juker usually does, they thought the kids were too fucking stupid to play the game, so the game just plays itself. I'm not touching anything right now.
Look, it's a bunny. Let's see what's up here.
Oh, where's the fucking hidden child?
I see a raccoon.
Where are these children? We're never gonna find them.
Please press a button when you find a friend. Oh.
The game self-plays because they didn't think the kids, I guess, were gonna be able to... Which, to be fair, Barney is for, like, 3-year-olds. Like, Barney's age range is, like, 1 to 4.
I see Baby Bob. Oh boy.
Like, I remember getting roasted being a 5-year-old. Because they were like, you still like Barney! And I was like, I don't like Barney.
We found a snail. Look, it's a flower. We found a flower.
Again, to remind everyone, I'm not touching anything right now.
We found a balloon. Look, it's a snail. I see a bird.
A bird. A star. Another fucking balloon. Do we, Juker?
Found a bear.
Why is that bear so fucking sad? What happened? No, what happened to that bear, Barney? You didn't find any fucking kids, Barney.
You found 0.
I didn't do nothing, Barney. You fucking suck.
Now we're in Music Town.
Ah, Music Town. Maybe we'll meet Garfield.
Look, it's a guitar.
Is this a good run? Is this...
Look.
Should I have a timer on screen right now? Barney doesn't seem to give a shit about anything in this, so he's just fucking going for it.
Let's play with the butterfly.
We didn't play with the butterfly.
Let's go up. I see a heart.
What is it, fucking
I see
1998? People making fucking let's kill Barney jokes? What?
Let's open the door.
Barney, you keep saying shit and you ain't doing it.
A butterfly.
Yeah, I don't know why on a cake. See, it doesn't always do that.
Let's play the trumpet.
Sometimes it's in both ears, and then just sometimes it goes from the left ear to the right ear.
Found a heart.
I don't know why.
Oh boy, a bass drum.
Barney, please.
Let's play the trumpet.
Yes, play the trumpet, Barney.
I see a guitar. Let's play with the butterfly.
Baloney would have actually played with the butterfly.
Look, it's a bass drum. Oh boy, a
That
trumpet.
kid's not even fucking hiding. She's just there.
Let's open the door.
She's just standing there. She's not even behind anything. She's just next to a potted plant.
Let's play the trumpet. Oh boy,
That's the same girl.
we found a heart. Let's play the guitar.
It's a child guitar, Juker. Suck, Barney.
You found 0.
Fuck you, Barney.
Now we're under the sea.
Why are we under the sea? Dinosaurs don't belong under the sea.
We found a seahorse. Let's go up.
Nope. I guess not.
Oh boy, a crab.
Yeah, these children are going to die. Like, these children are fucked.
Look, it's a lobster.
I don't know. I don't have the same level of hatred for Barney as other people do, because I was in the perfect Barney demographic. A person who was a toddler during the late 80s and early 90s.
I see a lobster.
What is that fucking lobster doing?
Octopus.
No, you can play the game. Like, you can play the game. It's a game that you can play and move around and press the buttons. What I'm showing off here is that if you don't press any buttons, Barney just walks to the end of the game
A fish.
by himself.
Oh boy, Baby Bob.
Well, sure, yeah. No, I had the age 5 to 6 anti-Barney phase because
You found
all the other kids are like, hey, it's Barney, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm fucking in my 30s, so like,
now we're on the farm.
I can enjoy childhood nostalgia.
Please press a button when you find a present.
Yes, you can find the kids. You're supposed to find the fucking kids.
We
But
found
instead,
a duck.
if you don't touch any buttons, Barney will just sit there and be like, that's fucking weird.
Until it's safe.
And then just move on to the next thing. It's a duck. And then keep going. Oh, we could go up here. Nope.
We found a duck.
Why is Oh Susanna playing in the background?
We found a balloon. I see a chicken. Please press a button when you find a present. We can go up here. Oh boy, a cow.
Why did you build your fucking farm into a cliffside?
Oh, goody goody. I see a friend. Please press a
Yeah, I think the
button
guy who
when you
voiced
find
Barney
a
was
friend.
fine, but one of the people who played him was a weirdo.
Here's a cow. Ooh, this is so much fun.
What achievements could have possibly unlocked from Barney playing it himself? He hasn't done anything.
I see a friend. Look, it's a rooster. Look, it's a friend.
Was one of the achievements just
Look,
walk in a
it's
straight
friend.
line? Like,
Please press a button when you find a friend.
that's a present, Barney. That's not your friend, Barney. I mean, no, the vitriol regarding Barney just came from the fact that it was a
Found 0.
ridiculously popular children's property featuring an annoying voiced purple dinosaur that had no actual educational content for kids.
Remember, I love you.
That's what the backlash against Barney was. That was just,
See you soon.
yeah, I know. They couldn't even come up with a 5th kid. They had to make Baby Bop one of the kids. Like, literally, the only messages you would get from watching Barney are imagination and be nice to people. Like, that's about as much as you got out of Barney. It did not give you any, like, actual
Let's use
educational
our
content.
imaginations.
You know what? I'm gonna play the game. Fuck it. I'm gonna do what no one's ever done before and actually play the game.
Please play hide and seek with me.
Bloopy.
Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Super duper.
Dooper duper. Yes.
Now we're in the forest. Oh boy.
Oh shit, we're going
We can
backwards.
ride on the log. Look, it's a friend.
Okay. So I've already found more children than the original Barney did.
Mwah.
Okay, so he has a... Hi. Hey guys, it's me, Barney the Dinosaur. I love you, you love me. Time for another
Please
fun
press a button when
LP.
you find a present. Oh, goody goody. Oh boy. A present.
We got a
Oh,
duck.
boy. A rubber duck.
Oh, oh, bye. Okay, Barney. No, Barney.
Let's see what's up here.
Not interact with the garbage can. We can't interrupt it. Okay, so this appears to just be a one-button game.
We can hug the bear.
Ah, we can hug the bear.
Oh boy, a heart.
Okay, bye, Froggo.
Look, it's a bird.
Can't do anything with the bird.
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
look, it's a balloon. Look, it's a friend.
Found a lost child.
I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe. Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud.
Barney says it's time to stop.
Up here. Let's play with the butterfly. Oh
I mean, did
boy,
Barney ever actually go away?
remember, I love you. Mwah. I see a present. Oh boy, a teddy bear. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh.
I see Baby Bob. Remember, I love you.
I don't fucking know. Like,
Mwah. We found a present. Oh boy, a truck.
I'm not gonna lie, I stopped paying attention to Barney when I was about fucking
Oh boy, a watering can.
4 years old, so yeah. Look that happy about it.
Boing. I see a present. Oh boy, a doll. I see a friend. Remember, I love you. Boing.
I mean, Arthur was an actual story, though. Like, Barney didn't really have a story to it
We found
at any
a
point that I know of. Alright, well, I didn't get all the presents, but whatever. I found the children.
How many did you find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, they count the presents. Okay.
You found 9. Great. Now we're in Music Town. Let's go up. Mwah. Mwah. I see a guitar. Please press a button when you find a present.
Shut up, Barney, you're dancing.
Let's play with the butterfly. We found
His
a
falling animation is like.
present. A truck. Mwah. Remember, I love you. Let's play the bass drum.
What? Yeah, you dance, Barney.
Mwah. 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 Mwah.
I thought we could open the doors.
Boing. Boing. Whoop. Mwah. Mwah. I see a friend. Remember, I love you. Oh boy.
Oh
Right
boy.
on the cloud. I see a present. Oh boy.
I mean, they recorded a lot of crunchy ass voice lines for this. Give them some credit. Look over here. Yeah, none of the, except for like just the regular walking sprite, none of the other sprites look good because it's always. I feel like there's a reason why Barney didn't jump much in the actual TV show.
Oh boy, a heart. I see a present. We found a rubber duck. Let's open the door.
Hello, Mr. Tuba Man. Thank you, Mr. Tuba Man. Okay, so we can only open that door. We can't open any other doors.
Let's open the door. Let's see what's up here. Boing! We found a heart.
Oh no, he only knows how to play one note. Why are the valves moving if he's only playing one note? Do the hearts do anything? No, what do you think? Does anything do anything? Name one thing that does anything in this game.
Let's play the trumpet. Let's play the guitar.
Bugles can play more than one note.
See what's up here? We found a balloon.
You can play a wide range, maybe, but like...
I see a friend. Remember, I love you. I see a heart.
Stop.
Let's ride on the cloud. Let's open the door. Boing! Boing!
Boing.
I see a balloon. Oh boy, a surprise.
We talked about this earlier, did...
Stop. Wait until it's safe.
Not like 5 minutes ago somebody brought up the guy in the Barney suit.
Remember, I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe.
Oh.
Let's ride on the cloud.
Oh man, I haven't found all my friends yet.
I see a guitar. I see a heart.
You know what? I don't care enough.
Look, it's a butterfly. Oh, let's see what you found.
Yes.
2,
Nadarant brought that up like 5 minutes ago. What were you not...
4, 5, 6, 7. You found 7. Great.
You know what? We're still beating Barney's score from when he did it himself. 'Cause the motherfucker got 0.
We found a seahorse. Let's see what's up here. Oh boy, a present. We found a rubber duck. Look, it's
Can I not open the treasure chest? I want to open the treasure chest. Cartman.
Oh, it's me, Walubu, from your favorite game, Dragon Wario Monster.
Thank you, Cartman, for the bits.
we found a present. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, okay, bye.
I see a friend.
They give us fast travel in this level.
I love you. Oh boy, a seahorse. We
Oh,
found
boy.
A fish. We found a lobster. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Kill it.
Mwah.
It is. That's the first thing we
I
did.
see a lobster. Look, it's a fish.
Had to start the run with the controllerless, and now I'm actually playing it. Because I've never seen anyone actually play it. I've seen the controller lists. His Juker's done it.
Duper. Boing, I see a friend. Remember, I love you. Whoop. Boing.
Oh. Oh, does he just get... He's just delivering us to all our friends. Thanks, Mr. Turtle.
Remember, I love you.
It's not a tied world record.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Because there's RNG.
Look, it's an octopus. We found a surprise.
Oh, that's the same fucking present as last time. Fuck. You piece of shit.
Super D-duper.
It looks like you just subscribed. Congratulations.
Oh boy, a lobster. We found a present. Oh boy, a
There is.
teddy
Barney moves at
bear.
different
We found
speeds.
A seahorse. Look,
Barney, that's a
it's an
turtle.
octopus. We can play with the clam. Oh boy, a heart. Look, it's Baby Bob. Remember, I love you.
Mention
I
Barney
see a
saying
fish.
poggers.
Oh, let's see what you found. 1,
Please like and subscribe so I can feed my family.
4,
I'd love that.
5, 6, 7.
I'm so lonely.
You found 8. Great.
Great.
Now we're on the farm. Mwah. 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 Let's play.
I guess I can't get up there.
Butterfly. Let's see what's up here. Let's play with the butterfly. Oh boy, a friend. Remember, I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe.
I mean, we don't know what an anatomically correct Barney would look like.
Mwah.
That was the worst sound effect in the game yet.
Play with the butterfly.
Okay, I guess I have to take the cloud down.
Boy, a butterfly.
Barney doesn't make unsafe jumps.
We found a balloon. Oh. I
Oh.
see a sheep.
Ah!
Oh boy, a friend. Remember, I love you.
Look, someone out there wants to fuck Barney. Someone, I don't know who they are.
Oh boy,
There's someone.
a balloon. I see a friend. Remember, I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe. Let's ride on the cloud.
Oh,
I see a flower.
okay.
Stop. Wait until it's safe. Oh boy, a bird.
Hidden
I
rocket
see
launch.
A sheep.
God, please.
Oh boy, a balloon. I see a friend.
I don't think you need a cannon. Barney's a children's show character with no genitalia,
Look,
so
it's a present. We found a teddy bear.
I think you're asking the wrong questions.
Look, it's a butterfly. Oh boy, a present. We found a ball. Boing.
Where's this balloon go to? Aha!
Oh boy, a present. We found a doll. a carrot.
Alright, I just have a fucking carrot now, I guess.
Wha-
Do I feed the carrot to the horse, or...
Oh boy, a horse.
And doesn't that horse look so thrilled to be...
Let's play with.
Why is there a frog on the farm?
Wha- wha- We found a pumpkin. Look, it's a pig.
Alright, baby pigs.
Whoop. We found a present. We found a truck. We found a balloon. Whoop, whoop. I see a chicken.
It's very strange the points where it decides that you can jump, because this is...
Heart.
Much like Balan Wonderworld, this is a one-button game. So the button is either...
Look,
heart
it's
kiss,
Baby Bob.
or jump,
I see a
or
real-
interact with
I
object.
love you.
All the buttons do the same thing. You know what? That's fine. We got... Thanks, Barney!
How many did you find? 1, 2,
Oh, this is way better than Quick Runner.
4,
I got more... Look, we got more entertainment out of watching Barney play the game himself
9,
than we got out of Quick Runner.
9. Great. You're my
Like,
very
Barney self-playing his own Genesis game.
I love you.
Oh yes, the best of Echo and Toe Jam and Earl. The best.
See you soon.
See you soon! Hey! Barney is a dinosaur. Our imagination. And this game is a dinosaur sensation, I'll tell you what. They had 2 testers. Well, I mean, the game does work as advertised, to be fair. Like, the game does everything it says it's gonna do. It's Barney hide and seek. What do you want? What the fuck do you want from this game? Like, I say it was a magnificent success. No one has to listen to me, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, there was a girl earlier who was just standing next to something. Yeah, the hide part was kind of whatever. I'm fucking spin the goddamn wheel again. Woo! Woo! Are you as excited as I am?
Looks like you're
For the
fit to
no,
see.
no.
Congratulations!
Oh God, no. Oh. This one is 15 minutes might be overstating it. For this one, oh boy. Alright, time to fucking boot up Homeless Simulator. Which I'm sure will be a wonderful and measured and empathetic look at the plight of homeless people. And not the worst thing I've ever fucking played. Oh, it's going to be offensive on some real level. And we're going to roast the shit out of it because it's going to be a fucking terrible, incredibly unfunny. Oh my god, I said turn down the sound. There we go. I don't remember if it was Darkness or Kepka who gifted me this during one of the... Yeah, I could have played Mega Man instead of this, but instead, here we are. It's another fucking game that you can't alt-tab out of without closing the fucking window. How hard is this to do? So anyway, our controls are tab for inventory, N is sleep, E is interact, drag is left mouse button, and matches is mouse wheel. Let's... Can I not... Oh, okay. Oh, look at our hands. Okay, well... So, yeah, rolling the mouse wheel makes our hands jitter like this, which is weird. Oh, okay, we're sleeping under the bench. Nothing in my inventory. Did I do anything? Yeah, I checked this one. The main reason why Quick Runner was never a 99-cent Steam Showcase game. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Brendo, nope. Oh good, there's a cop. Oh. You good, bro? Bro. What the hell? What in the name of physics just happened there? I'm gonna die of freezing to death. Okay, so we can run. Great running animation. This is a barrier that I can't pass through. Love that. Love that. Slipping off to new and unknown keys. So I'm gonna freeze to death. Yeah, you can't disable anything. I checked the options menu and... No. Build myself a little hut out of blocks, like Minecraft. You looking trash can? Maybe I'm mostly concerned with the fact that I can't. Like, I don't know how one is meant to make the heat meter go up, unless this is just like... Wait. Oh, okay. We can root through the trash. It's E. There was nothing in there. Oh, this one has a bag in it. Maybe it will contain things. What? These matches? Oh, I died. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, well now we know we can look through garbage cans. So I guess that's the fucking trick. Okay, we got a burger. I guess. I think we died just as much from... Well, because like 3 of our things had run out. Or at least 2 of them? I don't fucking know. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Rub the burger on your... Yes. Oh, banana? No, that's beer. Is that beer? I'm glad that I'm glad... Oh, there was a banana. I wasn't seeing things. I guess I'll just carry this right banana with me. Is this literally it? Do I just wander around looting garbage cans until I die? Is this game about the hostility of society towards the homeless? Like these bags? No, they have to be in a garbage can. Fucking guy is like running with his arms out like this. Oh, whoops. I accidentally restarted the game. You need a hug? Call up your pal, Barney. Oh yeah, he'll help me out. That is, in fact, true, Panic Witch. Most food waste is not caused by individuals' actions. I mean, the best part of the game has just been that all the non-homeless people keep tripping over fucking boxes. Alright, Alright, well don't worry, Psych, we got our potassium back. I'm trying to find matches again, because that seems to be the only thing I haven't interacted with yet in this fucking game. Like, you can just go to sleep on the ground here. Just thought of a terrible joke. More or less terrible than the game I'm playing. What you can do with the boxes. Oh boy. You sleep in the middle of the road. I doubt that because... Or I mean, I doubt you can't because there's no cars. Or there's no moving cars, so like I... Let's fucking... hunker down. I guess the spirit of this game is just pure futility. This is the only music. We've played this longer than Quick Runner, give it that credit. More content than Quick Runner. What a fucking masterpiece. You know what the worst part is? There's a Homeless Simulator 2. The fucker who made this was like, we gotta do this again. I also own that one. It is not better than Skyrim. Oh, is that milk? Someone just threw out a carton of milk? Let me in! Alright, well I'm about to die of exposure again. I can't find any fucking matches. It was Malk. Bro! Oh, has Psych played that one? Mr. Puffles is technically homeless. Technically. Wow. I'm gonna die. No one threw out any fucking matches. Ah, shit matches. Yeah! Yeah! He has the DLC, but he doesn't have a home yet. Torch to fucking town. Fuck yeah. Ooh, can we set the garbage can on fire? How about one of the open garbage cans? Now that we're rejuvenated. We're thirsty as hell. Oh, the matches can just fail. Okay. Well, that's enough for me. I'm fucking... What the fuck? I mean, I was expecting that to be like in horribly poor taste, so I guess I was pleasantly surprised. Not really. But that was still a terrible fucking game. With a terrible fucking concept. So, who's the dev? Kitty. Fuck you, Kitty. How does this have mixed reviews? I'm watching the little video that they have on the store page, and apparently the trick that you're supposed to do is you're supposed to set like 8 boxes on fire and then just fall asleep next to them, which that seems safe. I don't see a problem with that. You know what? We hadn't had a 99-cent Steam showcase in like 10 straight Wheel of Malaises, and now we've had it like 3 times in the last 4 weeks. And I'm very sad about that because fuck. This shit's the worst. Anyway. We got an hour left, unless we hit the Malaise wedge. So, I hope we land on something that takes the next hour. Wishful thinking never works! A most malaising experience. At least if we land on the Malaise wedge, it's a chat raffle and not some terrible
Looks
shit.
like your fate is sealed. Congratulations!
Oh, Tom Sawyer. Oh, Tom Sawyer, my boy. He's back. He's back, folks. It's been so long since I've streamed this game. So, it's always worth noting at the start of this is not the hideously racist one. There is a horrendously racist Adventures of Tom Sawyer game on the NES. This is not that one. Don't look it up, because you don't want to see it. So, this game sucks. There he is. This dumbass. I guess that's it. Never got an American release, but... So you die in one hit. This is about as poorly drawn as my intermission screen. So, yeah. This is not a good game. You're only, much like Hudson Hawk, your only weapon is to throw baseballs. If you want to know the story of this game, because that's a thing, Tom Sawyer is dreaming. And his dream is stupid. Again, nothing in this game makes sense, but again, it's because he's dreaming, and dreams are weird. it wasn't a different game. That was... There just were 2 Tom Sawyer games released for some fucking reason for the NES. And the other one was like... the other one I think was like an RPG. With some pretty terrible blackface. They're not even blackface, just really racist depictions. I think those are birds. Nothing looks good. Yeah, that's what the R stands for. Racist playing game. Oh, he's got a gun. He didn't shoot the gun, but he had a gun. Why even bother giving them a gun? And yes, another thing. This game's levels were released out of order. There we go. So this level's actually way harder than some of the other levels in the game. It wasn't supposed to be level 1. But it was. Because the game is fucking bad. And we got inked. That wasn't even the boss, that was a mini-boss. To be clear, the screen that's used here, this is the end screen of the game. Because what happens is... the final fight in the game is... we'll call him Native American Joe... riding a dinosaur. And then Tom Sawyer wakes up. But the headdress feathers are on the book! What the fuck? Yeah. So was it really a dream, or was it not really? It was a Hold on, I'm looking at what Picky just posted. Oh, that sounds like a thing I don't want to play. Honestly, like I said, getting to level 3 will be an achievement here, because... yeah, the whole stream banner is just in the final scene. You know, I'm just gonna fucking die here, because... well, that's clearly not fucking true, is it? Might be the first one to make a good game out of Mark Twain's books. Because your alternatives are... yeah. One of the... out of hundreds. Only we, and a couple others, dared to make the decision. Fuck! I fell down the hole! So there are checkpoints, but honestly it barely even fucking matters. Because you're gonna die a dozen times anyway. You might have noticed one of the little pickups. I don't actually know what any of the pickups do. Except this one. That makes you invincible for a second. And then there's one that upgrades your slingshot. Nice. The spirit of the Mississippi. Alright, now for the incredibly intricate boss. What a hard boss! So now they change it up. Hey, river rafting. I feel like the music's maybe a little bit too energetic, given what we're doing. Alright, you can jump off the... Okay, I forgot about that. My bad, I forgot about that. Forgot the raft doesn't move underneath you like it does in Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that octopus did kind of look like a robot. Which I don't believe Tom Sawyer ever saw a robot. But what do I know? I'm not a man of the classics. Uh-oh. A ledge. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Hee hee Homestar reference, ha ha ha. Nope. This does make me think danger-esque. Because there's no actual fucking danger here. Whee! Why does the timer count? Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Why does anything in this fucking game happen? Of course you can get stuck on the side of the land. Why wouldn't you be able to? That's just good game design. What? Why'd the raft move that time? What? Alright, you can shoot. I forgot you could shoot in this section. Not that it would have helped me at any point before now. Fuck you, orcas. Hello, frog. Goodbye, frog. What is this? This is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer for the NES. What a treat. And then there's this asshole who's just standing over there shooting me. Like a dickhead. Why you like this? What did I ever do to you? No. It is not. Why would I play that one? Give me some credit. Anyway, yeah, this guy's here. In order to hit him, you have to hit a very specific spot between his fucking teeth. Which is exactly as annoying as it sounds. The other one didn't even get an American release. This is the Tom Sawyer game that actually came out in the US. And I know, because I had it as a kid, because I only had shitty games as a kid. As well you all know. I do remember, without the help of Game Genie, I never got past this level. Once. They're just 30 to 50 feral hogs. This, Hudson Hawk, yeah, that's about it. I told you I didn't have any good games. Because I never got any new games.
For killing me, the crocodile, I sentence you to this hell.
Uh-huh. Hi, Sai. Here, have a side stream.
Yay.
For the Adventures of Tom Sawyer, which you need.
Yeah.
No, my aunt just gave us an NES when I was a kid, with like a set of like 8 of the worst fucking video games on earth, and that was what I played for the NES.
Hey, I've heard of this game called Mario.
That's just a wash-use worm. Here, have the Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
I mean, I did have the Mario games, but that's not interesting.
I mean, I could have been fooled because watching you play them, it sure doesn't seem as if you ever played them.
I didn't, I was always playing Hudson Hawk instead.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie, the game I probably spent the most time on was fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game.
I mean, that's not a bad game.
That's not a bad game, and I'm not terrible at that one.
Alright, so clearly on the wheel you need to have a TNMT2 challenge.
What would that even be? I've done those on Arcade Pit before.
I mean, I don't know, try to beat the game, that will be the challenge.
Try to beat the game, that's not gonna happen. I don't think I've ever actually beat that game without using, like, infinite continues, because the fact that it gives an arcade game— oh, alright, Pelican.
Woo! Pelican Express!
I didn't mean to grab the Pelican, but here we go. Is the Pelican gonna drop me so— yeah, okay. I was like, I knew the Pelican had some bullshit attached to it, but I couldn't remember what.
It is your responsibility upon Herr Pelican to dismount at the right time. I mean, the first TMNT NES game is the bad one. I mean, okay, it's not a good game, but to say it's bad, it's kind of overstating things. There were way worse games on the NES.
There were worse games, but that doesn't mean that game wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give that game a free pass just because other games were worse.
I mean, I will, because, hey... Oh, yay, finally, a non-shitty weapon.
Honestly, this one's worse because it has no arc to it. So you have to, like, aim and jump if you want to hit anything that's not directly in front of you.
Yeah, but with the way that your arc is, typically, like, it's like, don't tell me, oh, my upward arc will have killed this butterfly.
It would have. Actually, it was on the arc, so yeah. Nothing would have killed the— oh yeah, these fucking guys.
Wait,
I don't know what these guys are supposed to be. Like, maybe they're tanukis or something, but like, yeah.
It's the tree feds.
The tree feds?
Yeah. It's the cops, so it's the forest police.
You know, I had the original TMNT as well, but I don't think I ever did anything in it because I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. I was a very stupid kid. I don't know. Not just bad at video games.
But yeah, I don't know. Even though I sucked at the first TMNT game, and again, it's not a good game, I sort of have a good a soft spot for it.
It is actually on the wheel list. It's just never come up yet.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, the Commodore 64 version of TMNT.
Oh, that was the best one.
Shit.
No, that was the best version.
No!
What?
Oh.
Gnome?
Yeah.
Archilari!
The one-up gnome!
Why did he show up? What did I do?
I don't know.
He didn't show up last time.
You see, because now you're playing with power.
It's my drive, it's my power.
But yeah, it's like the PC and the Commodore 64 versions of TMNT were like so bad that you could barely even fathom finishing the first level of the game.
We get the gimmick, game. Stop it. I don't actually know what the little skull tokens do. Not gonna lie. What? Wait, what?
I guess that's what it does.
I jumped, you stupid fucking game.
It's the Tree of Doom, you see.
I got like stuck on the fucking tree's geometry and then it just hurled me into the void. Fucking... The music in this game isn't terrible, I'll give it that.
Okay, so that's what it does. The skull token makes you lose all your T tokens. And if you get 20, you get an extra life.
Oh, that's why the gnome showed up. Okay. It doesn't really matter because you get infinite continues. Oh no, it's the giant Tanuki! Oh, it's a gorilla! Grape Ape showed up for the
Okay, I've never read Tom Sawyer. Does that happen in the book?
I'm pretty sure this doesn't happen in the book. I forgot about the gorilla.
The gorilla with the shmup patterns.
Oh, we beat him. I guess... DK Tanuki Kong. Anyway, medieval Castlevania level?
Yeah. Totally Tom Sawyer. Yeah, remember when in the book he was killing bats and skeletons?
Well, so the plot of this game... Plot. Quote-unquote plot. Tom Sawyer's dreaming this whole thing. So that's why it's all wacky!
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow, oh god.
Oh no, Papyrus.
He came in hard. Oh, okay. Fuck. The other candles didn't do that.
Nah, it was a special candle.
Special death candle. I hate it. Oh, okay. So I guess they just do that randomly. And you do that randomly.
Yep. I mean, I just hate, so...
I'm jealous. All I've been eating is shit today. In this stupid fucking stream.
Quick, forage the trash can to get a banana and a bird.
From your favorite
Yeah,
game,
Sans
Dragon
killed Tom
Body
Sawyer.
once.
That's canonical. Thank you, Cartman, for the bits.
Yeah, I thought the whole thing of Tom Sawyer is that, you know,
Oh,
his
fuck.
life was actually interesting, so he didn't actually, you know, need to do these dumbass
Yeah,
dreams.
because here he is, he's waking up, he's at school, he's like, oh fuck, I was dreaming again. Rip Tom Sawyer, thought of boners and instantly died.
Like,
Fucked
to
up.
this day, I still don't know why Tom Sawyer is like your street banner.
It was from all the way back when for the like 8 minutes I streamed on Hitbox. I did a stream of this game, and we got to the end screen, which is what the stream banner is, and Future
Oh.
Friend thought it was the funniest fucking image he'd ever seen.
Okay. Hey, Tom Sawyer, so fucking high. Yeah, that's my.
I mean, it is a
Future
pretty,
Friend impression.
it is a pretty awful way to end a game. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
the dream
but-
was real all along.
Yep. Like, I kind of love these shit-ass mummies, though.
All the enemies are shitty ass. You have to. Yeah, why are there? What the fuck? This is like a psych drawing. What?
You encounter the shit-ass blob.
Ah. I hate the shitty ass blob. What's Future Friend been up to?
Why don't you love me?
I haven't really talked to Future Friend in a while, so I don't know. Also, hey, it's the witch.
The wild, wild witch of the wild, wild castle.
Hit her!
And she's trying to call you on your phone.
Fuck.
Oh no! Defeated by the dastardly balls.
I hate those dastardly balls. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts, that's what he's been let's play.
Use worm should play this.
I mean, people still just decided one time that I was gonna LP Kingdom Hearts. I'm never going to.
Okay.
Everyone was just like, you should do that for your 2,000 follower special on YouTube. And I was like, oh, no. I'm not gonna do
Because
that.
as we all know, use worm is totally synonymous with Kingdom Hearts.
Anything related to Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Like, I play like 2 Final Fantasy games and I hate Disney, so like, what am I gonna get out of it?
Well, clearly it's the one game that will turn Useworm in a believer.
Of what?
I don't know.
No, hey, the fucking goal for Undertale is the same as it was 4 years ago. And we're never gonna hit it, and I'm happy about that. That goal's never gonna change. $1,000 on Patreon. Now let's play Undertale. Thank you, Cesar Koze, for the gift subs. Oh, and a Lilac Chickie. Brisa, Waffles O'Malley, Orthoxer, Galehound, Zed, Tala, ZRK, Rastus, and Joku Public. All getting gift subs. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
Oh yeah, at that point you need
I don't think I did that, but okay, sure. Fuck you,
At
game.
that point, I believe you need jump lessons.
I just moved forward and he just yeeted himself
Like,
into
I was
the
just
pit.
gonna say, you need to have a mass gift sub alert, but yeah, you falling
I
off
do.
to your
I
doom was...
haven't put one together yet. Maybe you should do an MC impression and
Okay.
It looks like you got a whole lot of stuff. Well,
Oh,
look
what
what
the
you
fuck?
got to do. I'm a big fucking ogre. My staff is pregnant.
what's he gonna do? What? What the fuck? That was it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
we
I feel like
did it,
that the
everyone.
bosses are somehow easier than the stages.
They are. That was part of the multi-sub notification. Yeah. That's...
So wait, do you have to play the level twice or so? Because why do you have a time?
There's two-player mode, so you can
Oh.
play as both Tom and Huck. Anyway, welcome to Rainbow Land.
I mean, his staff clearly had a baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This stage is probably the worst one in the game. This is probably where the rest of the stream is going to take place, is this particular level. But we get to fight Buddha at the end of it.
Wait, what the fuck is this place?
The land of... Oh, okay.
The land of sheep.
Fucking Tweety Bird's kicking my ass, okay?
I think I saw a booty cat.
That's your Tweety Bird?
Yeah.
That's your Tweety Bird.
I mean, again, I only watched the Looney Tunes in French.
And in French it sounded like...
Je crois que j'ai entendu un gros minet.
Ah! Yeah, the game's plot makes no sense. See? I don't actually
Yeah, but at
remember-
what point will, you know, the plot progression of this make sense?
Ah! Fuck! This level's so bad!
I swear that the arc on the rock is very good.
I mean, I don't think that's the problem I'm facing here. There, you can duck under the assholes. Well, not these guys, though. Not the big boy bird.
Oh, the Medusa Big Burb. Oh, nice. Also, I love that this with this weapon, the enemies are actually too short to hit.
That's what I'm saying! Yeah, that's why you need the arc! Because it actually hits the floor! This game has 14... Hold on, I need to look at the retro achievements. Juker, I think, brought that up earlier that this one had. Let's see. Pick up a slingshot upgrade. Collect 20 T-signs for an extra Tom. Pick up an invincibility power-up. Defeat stage 1. Defeat stage 1 in 100 seconds. Defeat stage 2. Defeat stage 3. These things have names. The gorilla's name was Saurodon. Yeah, the gorilla's name was Saurodon. The crocodile's name was Gulaguri. The squid's name was Heraclus. What? Oh, the fucker from the last stage was just called Demon. Okay,
Okay.
fair enough.
Simple and effective, I guess.
Okay, so most of the retro achievements are literally just beat the game. And some of them
Why
are like
will
time
you
trials.
can duck under the assholes fit on my quote list? That's not even a quote of my stream.
It might be. I don't know.
No, it's not. I didn't even come up with it.
Oh, I didn't get the. At no point did I actually have the manual. That's fun. Hint: hold on to the pelican.
But not too long. Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Oh wow, that's. Well, they spoil the plot twist in the manual. And also, Tom looks way shittier in that picture. Okay, well, cool. That's right, I refuse to have a quote bot. Because I know y'all, people. I mean, if you literally just ran past every enemy in the game to the bosses, 10 minutes sounds about right. It's just very fucking difficult to do that. Here you go. Speedrun strats! No enemies run! Never mind, I killed one of them. I can't even do no enemies correctly. Ah! Oh god, fuck, oh fuck, oh god, oh shit.
Oh,
fuck.
Author Blues is in second place for world record of this game.
Author Blues plays this fucking game?
I mean, he plays a lot of games.
Oh. Okay, what? Is this one you're gonna kill me too? I'm waiting.
I've been waiting.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Little-
you, game.
Little
Fuck
dragon
you.
just fucked me up. Okay, cool. Love that.
Like, that
Author
was not
Blue-
even fair.
It's true, Author Blues. Oh, fuck. Author Blues is good at video games. But has he speedrun Tecmo Super Bowl?
I mean, you could just ask him and he probably will do it.
I mean, Tecmo's not a hard game to speedrun. In terms of, like, learning what to do.
Yeah, he's gonna learn it in a jiffy. So is he speedrun Hudson Hawk? I don't know. I mean, he speedrun Kid Cool. So at
didn't
this
someone-
point, I'm like,
I thought someone said that he speedruns the Game Boy version of Hudson Hawk. Which actually makes sense now that I've played the Game Boy version, because it's way shorter. So slightly less of a hassle than NES Hudson Hawk.
okay, so he does the Game Boy version.
Yeah,
So
so
the
looking
person would-
through the manual, it looks like you actually missed quite a bit of context not having the fucking manual. Which is why I didn't have a fucking clue what was going on playing this game. Fuck.
So
You
does the
speed-
person who make this the music for this game know that you can have percussion in a fucking soundtrack?
No, they didn't. Also, the way that you speedrun Tecmo Super Bowl is essentially you just make the time run out on the quarters as fast as possible. So there is like a bottom limit. Like there is a perfect score that could be achieved with Tecmo Super Bowl in theory. Because it is set 5-minute quarters. But basically the trick is that you just have to take as long with one play as you possibly can to try and run the entire clock out. I've done some Tecmo speedruns before. I technically have a top 10 time. But I've never submitted it because I'm sure I did something wrong.
You should have tried submitting it.
Also, every time I play it, I forget to skip all the skippable cutscenes.
No, you see, it makes
I
the
look like an
feat even
amateur.
more impressive.
I just look like a goddamn amateur. Oh fuck it, got the balloon! Why did the balloon not show up this time?
I mean, it
just
showed up at some point, but it showed up late.
friend has ruined me forever. Fuck!
Also, yeah, what are the letters for? If you collect 20 T's, you get a 1-up.
Yeah, you get an extra life if you hit 20 of them. And apparently the skull removes that. I literally didn't know that until now. So yeah, when I said this is the worst level in the game, I meant this is the worst fucking level in the game.
For instance, we just picked up a skull.
There's
We
really
lost our
there's
2
not even
Ts.
really a point. You have infinite continues, so there's barely even a fucking point.
Yeah, but I guess that if you get a game over, you still do restart at the beginning of the level.
You do, but the levels are all short. They just suck.
The wily jumping patterns.
Fuck this game.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably sweet, just like, I don't know, a diarrhea dump.
Is that sweet?
For some people, it is.
Fuck, oh god.
Oh, no!
That guy coming from behind me. Fuck.
I mean, I didn't have anything else that came to mind. And hey, a diarrhea dump is a good default to everything.
In this game, yeah. I can't disagree. If you're talking about this game.
So yeah, I have consumed diarrhea. I hate Pizza Hut.
Got him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, balloon. Oh god, that almost... Alright. I forgot when I have to get off.
Now.
Right now, yeah. Piece of shit. Oh god, they can spit fire!
What the fuck?
They can spit fire.
Oh no, the other power-up that is the slingshot.
Yeah. I don't like the slingshot power-up, honestly, but whatever.
Yep, that's okay, so.
Hold on, Psych, entertain the people. I need to grab something.
Okay.
Let's do it, trust me.
Alright. I'm Tom Sawyer. I have the imagination of somebody who sat on a needle of drugs. I mean, I could try to do juggling, but I don't have a webcam. I mean, I'll try. Alright, let's juggle that one pin. Oh no, I dropped it. But hey, I managed to last for one throw. Do I have anything else I can juggle with? Nope, I don't think I do, so... The stream is currently experiencing difficulties. We will be right back after these messages. Hey there, everyone! Do you want some boner pills? Well, here at Pepperidge Farm, we have... Yeah, I'm not sure what user was asking me to do.
You just been singing the whole time?
No, but...
Okay, because I left and then I came back and you were still going...
Because I decided to do a very good ad.
Okay. No, I just wanted to show off. Right here. Original hardware, fuckos!
Oh my goodness.
In case you thought I was lying about having this piece of shit.
That said, I appreciate your ability to just do that in order to stall out the stream, so you have to play less.
Shut
of
up,
it.
that's definitely not what I was doing. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, psych. Piece of shit giving away all my secrets. Fuck!
No, I feel like you have to kill the dragons because they're too much of a hassle to leave alive.
Also, if I was trying to stall out the stream really, I would have taken longer than that. Would have just disappeared for 15 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, the stream's over now. My bad, I didn't know.
Yep.
No, I just feel like people don't believe me when I say how shitty my NES library was sometimes. But I assure you, it was that bad. Okay, balloon. Why?
What a good game!
I was medicating. I was not medicating. I wish I was medicating. I have none of
The
these.
Adventures of Tom Sawyer is my medication.
Also, I like how you're implying that I would have beaten the game too fast had I not done that. So I needed to stall out the stream.
Yeah.
Because I'm so fucking good at this that I would have. Okay, fuck off. They're called
Yeah,
Hue. They're called humongous
Okay, drop
piece of shit. Okay. Oh, you went to it. I swear it didn't show up down there last time.
That's because that was where you were. It was anticipating the game of the prey.
Fuck. Fuck. If we hit the 4-hour mark, I'm quitting. I'm not beating this. I ain't save stating. I've already beat this game on stream. It was like 7 years ago, but still.
And now it's time for the Redux.
Look, we got the fucking stream banner out of it last time. I don't need any more from this game. See, now I'm just rushing into it because I'm pissed. I'm not even trying to not get hit. Ah! Fuck you. Redux. Balloon?
Yep. Alright, balloon.
By the way, you can't shoot
bullshit.
while you're on the balloon, so you can't hit the dragon that's coming at your ass. Oh, Jesus. You can't
Wait.
kill them?
What?
You can't kill them?
Go
You can't
fuck
fucking
yourself
kill them?
with a rake, you
Or did that ball just
fucking
pass
game.
through it? It must have just passed through it, because I can't believe that that's just an unkillable enemy.
At this point, I'm ready to believe anything.
Fuck!
And yeah, also you can't rush, because if you rush, then the dragon is just gonna instantly kill you. That's just good game design.
That's just good game design. Please, for the love of fucking Christ, why? No! Fuck, there's so many dragons! Oh, I think that was like the end of the level, too. Why are there so many fucking dragons?
And then the boss will just be a fart.
No, the boss is, I think, Buddha on a cloud.
What?
He shoots lightning at you and he's fucking impossible to beat.
Why Buddha?
I don't know.
Is this game
Why a
trying to
giant,
do
why a
it
giant
messy?
gorilla? Why would there be
Yeah,
a giant gorilla
the
made out
game
of
is
smoke?
Donkey Kong racist, but now it's also Buddhist racist.
A Zeppelin? Maybe I'm misremembering what the boss is then. Because I always thought it was like a dude on a cloud. We may never find out because I need to get to the fucking guy first. Fuck.
Yep, you forgot the balloon. Without the balloon, we're not dodging Cloud Country.
We could dodge Cloud Country if we were good at the game, like Author Blues.
Alright, I'll channel the spirit of Author Blues. Hey, it was worm. It's time
My
to play
corpse
this
picked
game.
up the... Oh. Okay, I thought it froze there.
No, it's an expert soft lock maneuver. You do that in order to skip 3 levels. That's my Author Blues, by the way.
I mean, there's only one level after this. So that'd be a silly place to have a skip like that.
Oh yeah, because this game was expertly made.
Somebody worked very hard to put this piece of shit game into existence.
I don't know, did
And I
they?
hate them.
I feel like this is a game I could have done like in 1 week.
They worked very hard for 1 week.
Okay.
Fuck! Oh,
Ooh!
God.
That was close.
Fucking shit. Yeah, your Author Blues impression was spot on. Don't let anyone tell
Oh
you
yeah,
otherwise.
totally. I mean, Author Blues is not a very expressive person.
I cry. I'm about to express by smashing my face through my computer.
Oh no.
I thought we were at the start of the level again. I don't even...
No. Yeah, if you get the balloon, then you can expect to
I know,
restart at
the
falling
Malaise has
stars.
caught up to me. I fucking... Fucking shit! This
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, Author Blues just sounds like an everyday guy.
An everyday guy.
I mean,
As
that's
if-
what
as-
he is.
As opposed to me, do I not sound like an everyday guy? What do I sound like?
I don't know. I don't know. You sound like old anger impersonified.
Fair enough. I'll take that. Woo!
Sounds like a Monday
I
guy.
sound like a Monday guy.
And how fitting! It's Monday right now.
I hate Garfield, man. Oh, that's why I read the Garfield fanfic. Oh, shit!
Wait, why did it miss?
Wait,
this
why did it
time?
fucking miss that time? What the hell? I threw some kind of timing got thrown off there somewhere. Look, it's Lady Gaga's birthday. I'm trying to celebrate it in peace, okay? Fucking...
I don't sound like an everyday guy, or at least not on stream. Maybe
Can
I
you-
sound like an everyday guy at work, but that's sure not how I talk whenever I'm at work. I don't go to my coworkers and be like, "Hey, did you taste the diarrhea?"
Thank you for calling the hospital. What diarrhea issue are you having today?
I mean,
Please press 1 for diarrhea. Aren't we just talking on the phone? Press 1 for diarrhea.
Press 5 for diarrhea number 5.
What? Also, can you control the balloon? What do you think? What? No, you can't. You can just fall off of it like an asshole.
This song is mad.
It's great that they put this song in the worst level of the game, so you'll hear it over and over again. Because I thought level 3's music was fine. So it's not like all the music in this game is horrendous. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Press X to diarrhea.
What word to win is Malaise. Malaise.
Someday we'll do an April Fool's stream and I'll make Psych do the Wheel of Malaise. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's an idea. Yeah. Sure.
I just want a day off. Fuck. The malaise is getting to me. Psych's gonna come out next week with his show, The Wheel of Diarrhea.
I spin the wheel and whatever I roll on, I shit.
That's an amazing superpower.
Okay. No, it's like you literally cannot rush this part. These dragons are just too shitty.
When I try and stand still, though, they still get me.
It's like you have to know, you have to learn like the moments where the dragons decide to actually drop. There's gonna be one right here. Ah, no!
Thought I could jump under him. Alright, one more go! One more game! One more game! The Diarrhea
Pit. Featuring nothing but the Tom Sawyer challenge. Like at this point, you should submit the challenges of this for
I did. I
for,
did years ago.
For April Fool Pit. For April
saying-
Pit.
Okay, I was saying, because I actually submitted challenges for this years ago, and
Yeah,
Smite
I
did
know-
not
I know-
accept any of them, shockingly.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I couldn't
What do you-
believe it.
But hey, they could be good April Fool's challenges.
Fuck!
No! You hesitated!
So, fun fact, apparently when you jump in midair, if you let go of the arrow button, you can't repress the arrow button.
Oh, so it's a game with shitty air control. Hooray!
So that's what happened there, if anyone was wondering.
But yeah, there's gonna be a slice on the snail's ear that's just gonna be this. Hey, welcome to the Tom Sawyer slice.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. This is my last attempt. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last attempt. What? Okay, that's a fitting fucking fuck you, Tom Sawyer. Get fuck you. Piece of shit fucking... That did not hit me. That hit my fucking shoe. Fucking gave Tom Sawyer a hot foot.
We demand to have a video referee on this one. Unfortunately, it's Gary Fraser.
Oh my god. What a time to be alive. Alright, well that's the wheel for today. It was a weird one. We fucked Balan. Tom Sawyer got burned to a crisp. And then we were homeless. It was what a fucking time to something.
Yeah, what a time
Big
for
boxes
something.
much be patched. Are you streaming today, Psych?
Yep, I'm about to go on.
Alright.
So I'll wish you goodbye, and maybe I'll see you then.
Indeed. Alright, well. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks
And
as always.
thank you, Tom Sawyer, for existing.
Thank you, Tom Sawyer, for being a fucking motherfucker.
Yep.